conversation. But the conversation seems to be drying up, unless, of course, you've all watched the new She-Hulk. And what she does in that is look directly into the camera and go, "Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Goons and Goblins."
I was about to say, Brad, no, I'm debating if I want to watch that.
Welcome, welcome. We're back here again, incomplete squad day once more. Hopefully, we will get to a point. Well, we won't have the complete squad for a while. It seems like that'd be the case because Gallo is gonna leave us forever.
It's been like a month and some change. Hopefully.
That's approximately 6, 7, maybe even 8 sessions. When you come back, things might be different. You might not come back to a party. You might come back to we just open up and it's just a funeral scene. D standing over everybody else.
Like it looks like it's about to rain.
Yeah, they fucked around and found out. Yeah, but we're picking up from last week, which was a different group. We're still trying to exit Rexentrum, and hopefully today is the day. Considering we're right at the gate right now, on our way out, really ready to go. Um, what makes this very funny is that the way we left it last session was like Dick, Alsis, and James were here, and because like Izzy and Harold are here today, at the current like combat, it's just Vontae.
Oh,
Sick.
The solos, which is funny and means that I have to readjust like right now because I forgot. My fault. Um, but yeah, last session we got a little bit of the aftermath of what happened um on the night that you guys went to see what happened with Vosh. So we got that. We vaguely said that Navi and Leviticus were gone without saying where they went because I hope that my players will come up with a good enough reason for them to be gone for that long. Um and we also got rid of Deez. So Deez on her way to grab them up. Um what else did we do? Oh, we dropped off Dura. She's now with the Soldiers Academy, in the care of of Zavan Margolin, uh, as a way to keep her safe and get her out of the picture. Kind of a smart move if you're planning on leaving and all that. Um, yeah. So let's start at the night. Back. Let's rewind a little bit to the night. As we pick up right as the spear falls in front of Navi, as Navi and Leviticus are in the room, and the spear falls directly in front of you. The little girl is completely horrified, and Navi and Leviticus are the only ones, other than her, to see what happened. What do you do?
I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm so I'm trying to gauge what's happening or what I just witnessed.
There's a stunned silence in the room. Everything's just so quiet as you can kind of like feel the spear like roll to your feet.
I pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up and instantly are met with a nauseating sensation in your body. You feel sick beyond belief. Your head instantly becomes kind of cloudy to it, and you feel yourself as you have automatically attuned to the item. It has taken no time to do so, but it has lashed itself onto you as you now hold the spear in your hand, which is already in your inventory.
So I grab the spear. I start feeling immediately sick to my stomach. I go ahead and I look at Durham and I say, "Stay here," and I exit the room.
I'm gonna say that she like I'm gonna say she ran out of the room before you picked it up. Like in that stunned silence, she hauled ass. Like you don't have to tell her anything. Like so before you even grabbed the spear, she was just gone. She ran out. You could hear like in your stunned like pause, you could hear like the door lock behind her. You know she's in her room. Everything you're just like, so you won't even have to get the chance to like say that to her. By the time you pick up the spear, she's already not.
I quickly go to my room
Okay.
and I'm just I'm stunned. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do next. I I grab what's mine and I leave the room and I head downstairs.
Okay. Yeah. You see Bose. It's like, what happened up there? What's happening? What's going on?
I I don't know. 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 I don't know.
I get it.
Who else is around?
It's just you and Leviticus and him.
I want to say that when Leviticus saw the child melt into the spear, he's just going to be completely slack jawed and go outside for some air.
Okay.
Um,
You go outside for some air, like you go through the front doors. Like there's just a pile of bodies at the front door.
Yeah, he's just not paying attention to that at all. He's just like leaned up against the side of the inn, just like. And he's gonna start like gagging and stuff like what you would do when you saw a child melt into a spear is basically what he would be doing.
I don't know what you would do when you see that. Honestly, I'm not in that position to tell you if that's correct or not. You can absolutely try that. Yeah.
um, I'll exit through the back. I know
Okay.
I can't stay there. I'll exit through the back and I'll start making my way towards the temple. The temple of the Raven Queen.
Okay. Make your way to the Temple of the Raven Queen. Leviticus, where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna. Can I stay in the front? Cause or would that like?
Just stay in your front for a while. It's just canonically you were gone by the time they got back.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's gonna stay in the front, just like on like head in his knees, just shaking like violently.
Yeah, you definitely have some time to do that. Navi, you make a very crazed kind of sprint to the Temple of the Raven Queen. Um, this is gonna fucking suck. Okay, you gotta do it to him, Chief. Um, the other than guards that are like, what the hell is going on, kinda. Um, you don't really see like civilians out on the street very much. We're pretty much in the dead of night at this point. Um, you make it to the temple. Make it to yeah. Maybe you make it to the temple. No issues. 1 second. Yeah, you make it to the temple. Um, you kind of like open up the front door. It's late at night. There's still like a few people walking around. The person you spoke to kind of before while you were there, the person with the mask, um, is completely like he's there. He's chilling. He's hanging out. No regular like patrons are here at the moment. You're like the only one that doesn't work here that's here.
I see that and I just go straight to the base of the statue, pretty much, of
which is kind of like it's pretty much where he's at. Is that where you're going? Um, you run, you make your way towards the statue. Uh, he sees you coming, and he goes, "Welcome back. How is everything going?" And as you like get close to him, he goes, "I'm glad to see you back in the." He disintegrates. Can't hear you.
I drop on my ass and I just start like backpedaling back.
You see another one of the workers is like, "What the hell? What the hell happened?" And he sees you backpedaling. He's like, "No, no, what did you just do to the hive?" As he gets close to you, completely fading out of existence.
Which
Do I see anybody else?
There's one last person there, and he is statue staying still, not moving.
I tell him, do not move. Stay as far away from me as you can. Run.
And he does just that as he runs off into the night.
I'm guessing there's pews here, right?
Yeah.
I'll just sit down in the front pew closest to the statue, and I go through the motions of what happened, and I try to figure out what is going on. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Where did I go wrong? What detail did I twist? What detail did I miss? Did I misinterpret something? What? And so that's everything that's going through my mind. It's like a sprint of all this information that I'm trying to recollect
As
while
you
I'm
stand
shocked.
as you stand in an empty temple.
And then I just start saying out loud, why? What is this? What's going on? Why? How? What did I? And I just look at the spear. I put it down next to me, and I kind of go. I close my eyes, and I just start thinking, replaying everything as if it's like one of those old school projector movies, and I'm just trying to see what I miss, what I miss, and I just fall into this deep meditation where I'm just trying to calm down as I'm recollecting everything.
Okay. Give me a religion check.
24.
Um, you open your eyes, and the spear is in your hands. You don't remember putting it in your hands, but the spear is in your hands. You look down upon the spear, and you hear uh, coming from the spear, just a faint. Uh,
I grab towards my chest and I just wrench it because the first thing that comes to mind is I'm guessing I recognize the voice.
you recognize it as a sort of distorted version of what the boy's voice was twisting to before he went into the weapon.
I'll leave it on my lap and I just let the emotion take over me as I close my eyes one more time, just trying to keep digging, trying to see or just trying to come up with what I can do next. But right now I'm just at a standstill.
And you hear a faint call from inside your mind. I think typically you wouldn't really understand what this is saying to you. Or let me see what's going on. Okay. I don't think you previously knew Orcish. You can understand Orcish. Um, as you understand it, just faintly help.
I will. I'm going to. I'm sorry.
As you say it in a tongue that you don't usually speak in, the Orcish comes out of you uh, with no issue.
I try to connect somehow with this voice that I'm hearing.
Uh, give me a lad intelligence.
Dirty 20.
30/20. Sweet. Um, I think this is an interesting kind of, how do I say, you desperately want to connect with this voice. And the only way you think you can do that at this point is connecting more heavily with the spirit self. You pick up the spear, look into it, and as you hold it tight with this great desire, you see the blood of your hemocraft come out of like your body and seep itself into the now lit up runes on this ivory spear. They fill the minion.
Does it hurt?
Uh, not damage hurt, but it fucking hurts you.
Like as if like when I first started to try and
Yeah,
do
yeah, it's like
magic.
that. Yeah. You actually haven't done much magic since then. So it's still kind of a lot. And this is literally just pulling and like it's pulling even more than you initially wanted it to pull. So you're just like now you feel a little woozy. Um Give me a constitution saving throw. And because you're now attuned to this item, you have disadvantage on that. As it says on the item, you have disadvantage on all strength and constitution checks and saving throws. So, if you be so kind. Well, well, well. Add.
Um, can I use luck on this one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll use luck. And
Okay.
I'll use the 18.
Okay. That's not an issue. Let me just read it real quick. Make sure we're okay. You have to do it before the roll. For portent. What do you mean you take the 18?
So for luck, it says you have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll and ability check or a saving throw, you can spend 1 to roll an additional d20, and you choose which die to use. You can
So
choose.
technically, the die that came out of that was the 1, because those are disadvantage. So you could choose the 1 or the 8 or the 7.
So then the 7, I guess, for 8.
No. Okay. Luck is busted, but it ain't that busted. Like, um, okay. Would have been really bad. That one would have been so fucking fun. Okay. But we get to do the default stuff. As the blood seeps out of your veins into this item, kind of carving out the runes to kind of like make some shapes and just the amount of blood it takes out of you makes you fall unconscious. As you lay sprawling in the middle of the temple of the Raven Queen alone. Leviticus, what are you doing for the night?
Where did the last group leave off at?
So, what do you mean?
Where did the session end last time?
The session ended the next day and they were at the gates, the southern gate of the city.
So yeah, Leviticus is just his main focus is just getting out of there, away from there as fast as possible. So he's just gonna see him pop up, wipe his eyes a bit, still a bit puffy and red, and just go, okay, okay, and he's gonna start power walking towards the gate. Just okay, okay, okay.
Okay, yeah, there's no problem with that. Problem with that. For you both, we will switch to the current day, update front.
Just
Is that does that include a long rest?
That includes a long rest. No, you guys are fine. Your long rest comes to you. Um, as we will surely get to where we need to get to soon, because now the fucking hilarious thing starts. Um, the beginning of the day. Navi, you are shaken awake in the morning. Shaken awake by Deez,
okay.
who finds you in the temple. Just she shakes you awake as she sees you laying there on the floor alone, nobody around. Yeah, just really dramatic. Yeah.
I'll pop up
You,
and I'm just like, what's going on? Where am I?
You're at the Raven Queen Temple thingamajiggy. Also, no one's here. Also, I've been looking for you and Leviticus. Shit went down, bro. Shit went down.
How are you not dead right now? Never mind.
Pretty strong.
Never mind. What's going on?
Oh, I'm assuming I know that we went back. That everyone's
yeah,
headed towards the yeah.
yeah.
So we're all trying to get out of here.
Mhm. It's a good thing you actually saw the session because you
Yeah.
actually know what's happening on this day,
I didn't get to the very end,
which
but
is fine, which is even better, honestly.
yeah, I'll explain on the way. But we got to go.
I grab the spear and I look at these and I just say, let's go.
All right, cool spear, bro.
It 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 wrenches the gut a little bit. Her words.
As you are about to leave, you see another member of the Raven Queen Temple come and just like, hey, I didn't expect patrons to be here so early. Welcome. How can I help you? Allow me to assist you with the things around the temple, if I may.
I just
We're about to head out.
Oh, but
push past.
you push past the guy.
Yeah, like not like aggressively. I just like push around. I'm like,
Yeah.
just not.
You start walking towards him, and like as you get close, he goes, "Well, I insist on."
And that's why I asked, how are you still alive? Let's get out of here.
He just killed 3.
What the? Navi, what the hell? Pause. Wait, hold up. You asked how am I still alive? So this has happened before. Should you even leave?
What you mean by leave?
What do you mean? So you asked me how am I alive, and that man just disappearing right now was totally normal to you. So I'm assuming this happened before.
I could have sworn it was a dream, Mr. Stark. But I guess it's not. It's. That's why I'm asking you. That's why I asked. We need to go.
Okay. I got a plan. We're gonna go. Okay, so if I'm not dead, that dude is dead. I don't think you'll just be randomly killing people as we're going.
And I just start. I peer my gaze to the spear.
I look at Navi looking at that spear. I'm like, where'd you get it, buddy?
Uh, because this is the morning, you are aware of what that spear is. What
Oh,
happened? Yeah.
oh, well then. You know what, Navi? We just we gotta go. We'll try to avoid as many crowds as possible, but we got to get out of here.
Let's go.
And we need a moment. So let's just go.
As you leave, and it's a bustling day in Rexentrum. People all over the streets, ready to take care of business all over the city. Which puts you in a pretty precarious situation.
Okay. New idea, proposal. We'll see how this works. Where everyone's meeting at the West Gate,
The southern gate.
the Southern Gate. I'm pretty fast. Idea is I hold the spear child. I run as fast as I can, avoiding as many people we meet there, and then you can come along. Or we or we have to come to the fact that you might be murking people as we're walking.
So I go to try to give her the spear, but I don't. And I look at Deez and I go, I can't. This
You
is
can't or you won't.
both. This is my sin to bear.
Okay. New plan. Because I just want to get out of here as soon as possible without hurting as many people. If I carry Navi, how fast can I run?
You'd be running at half speed if you carried Navi, which for you would be 20 feet if you just carried him. Um, but I mean, I'd say that you could possibly just try to find the path that avoids
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
You do
Yeah.
know from seeing it that they have to be within a certain proximity to him, and I will
Okay.
say right now it is within 10 feet. They have to be within
Okay.
10 feet of you, for that effect to take place, if it does take place on them.
Okay. Hmm. All right, Navis. This is what I'm thinking. We can try to go the path of least people, but right now it's a bustling morning. In my mind, I was going to carry you up, you run across the rooftops, but I have a feeling you would fall. You know what, Navi?
Let's just go.
I'm just gonna trust you. Listen.
Sure, give me survival checks to see
Oh,
how successful you are at getting past and avoid people.
I got a 10.
That's cool. Navi, help us.
That was close because we was
7.
about to wait on that nat
7.
one.
Cool. You guys make it off of the grounds of the Raven Queen's temple. You make it a little bit, and all of a sudden, they're like you're kind of got to go through like back alleys and shit to really like avoid people. And all of a sudden, you have like two groups on either side of you, like while you're in the middle of the alley, and you guys are forced to wait for a little while before you can move, as they haven't dispersed or noticed you yet, unless you want to call out to them and tell them to get the fuck out of the way.
No, no, I don't want to do that because I feel like they're like, "What do you mean?" And then we just got people dying around us.
Okay. Give me perception check.
I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. 21.
Another 7.
As you guys are stuck in between this alleyway, you do see that a guard does catch your eye. Hey, do you need assistance? As he's
No,
gonna start walking up to
we
you.
good. We good. We're good.
As
It's
he's
just
Is,
hot.
is everything okay?
Yeah, we're good. You know, hot heat. We're just taking a moment to take a rest over here, chilling.
Give me persuasion checks.
God damn it.
I didn't even say anything.
Oh, that
Okay,
one.
so we'll just go with her in that one.
2, yeah, might as well.
He goes, I assist if you need assistance, I'll be there in a second. Excuse me.
Oh,
He like passes by the group, goes into the alley. If anybody is sick or needs assistance, he like heads right into like the 10-foot range, and he is okay.
I was bugging out that entire time, like, nah, bro, we good. Don't come, don't come. And he just, I'm
Why are
like,
you
oh,
why are you asking why are you acting so weird? Like you could just
I got a
are,
little
are-
bug. I got a little tickle in my throat. My stomach hurt a little bit. I don't want you to catch it because you know you're a guard and you got to defend the city. So I was trying to like keep you
well,
away
yeah,
so you wouldn't
it's
get sick.
my job to, help
Yeah,
regardless of whether you're sick or not.
yeah.
Do you
I
need
was looking out for you. Yeah.
do you need assistance? I could get you medical assistance if you require that.
No, that's fine.
Do you mind where are you guys heading? What's going on? I know you can understand it's a little weird. Everybody's kind of just hanging out, doing their thing in the morning, and you're in the cut.
Well,
Um,
hot.
well, it's really not. It's winter. But
Hot for me.
a fact that's been known in this campaign for a
I
while.
forgot we were in winter.
I'm just gonna thank you for your worry. We're just heading towards the south gate. Just
Oh, would you like me to escort you to the south gate? I can escort you to the south gate.
no, that's fine. I think I can make it. Thank you so much for your concern.
Oh, yeah, have a good day. And he walks away.
You too.
Because like the guard came through, like the group naturally kind of dispersed, and you find a way to get through without like reaching anybody.
Yeah, I am slowly getting gray hairs.
What race was he?
He's a human. Oh, you think the spear is racist? Copy.
Probably.
That's like discriminate.
Where's Jamie going?
I'm not saying
Genesis-
racist, but maybe a little racial. That might be a little.
It's not racist, it's just
genocidal
racial.
Discrimination in Rexingtrum is one of the biggest problems in the Dundalian Empire. It's happened to me.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna get up, try to compose myself as best as I can, and just start walking again.
Absolutely. Give me another survival check, you two. As this is very fun for me.
16.
4.
Well, you're going down the street. All of a sudden, it's just like half off of everything on my fruit stand. Come one, come all to the front, and it just gathers really fast as you guys are walking.
Not my cabbages.
Just like a whole bunch of apples and shit, and like the street is fucking crowded all of a sudden. It's-
How tall is the nearest roof?
The nearest roof, 10 feet.
I want to grab Navi and jump on the nearest roof.
Sure. Give me athletics check.
Oh, sure. Come on.
Both of us?
Come on, buddy.
No, just her.
23.
Ooh, okay, higher DC. Yeah, you get on top of you climb the 10 foot, right? So here's what happens. While you're climbing, right, you pass by a window. There's like a woman washing dishes in the window, and as you go up, it disappears as you climb up. You are now on the roof.
Okay. take a moment to pause. I'm like, Navi, that was my bad, but one rather than a ton.
I'll have to agree with you on this one.
Navi just losing it. Just what is happening?
Sitting here in the background.
I think we need to sit down for a moment and assess how we actually are going to navigate this, and how many lives are willing to put at risk. And as we see, who will get got. How
Uh,
far are we?
uh, from the southern gate,
Yeah.
you're about 2 more checks away from getting there. As you're on the roof, both of you give me perception checks. This is too much fun.
God.
7.
13. Okay.
D's, only you hear this because like you're sitting on the roof and like the window where the lady like disappeared from under you is like the floor directly under, and only you hear this, but you hear like footsteps from downstairs, and the guy's like, Millie, Millie, where did you go? Where did you go? And he starts as he walks like directly under you.
Okay. Navi, whatever is happening goes through walls. Just want to throw that out there. I don't know what's going on. I thought maybe it was something that you have to see it. The we know it's a spear, sadly, but I thought maybe it had to be seen. This thing goes through walls. Wherever things around you goes through walls. My plan is, I say we stay on top of the roofs because we probably would have killed like a small amount of people. As supposed to be on the ground.
My brother got the "Hello, darkness, my old friend" face on right now.
Wait,
Shouldn't have been talking shit.
hold on, wait. Oh, you would have been asleep. I was about to say, because, yeah, we could test out if I bonk you in the head and you pass out and I just carry you.
But what if I get knocked out and then it's uncontrollable?
See, I didn't think about that. That's why we got a workshop. Okay, good thing I talked about that because, as I said, I was like, with the karate chop hand, like I could just. Okay, okay, you're right.
I think we just need to get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't care.
To the roof.
Okay. You guys, I just need athletics checks.
Oh,
I need an athletics check from Deez if she's gonna keep carrying Navi over these roofs.
I will. All right, first one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, rip Navi. It's a 9.
As you're jumping from the roof, you kind of mistimed the jump, and you both fall to the ground inside of an alleyway in the middle of the street.
Can I
Uh,
do what is my like slow fall thing
oh,
so
you
we don't
don't.
get hurt?
No. Well, you don't get hurt, but Navi, Navi will take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Well, that's
As-
not gonna work.
yeah. And now I just need. So, here's the thing: are you gonna try to get back on the roof?
No.
No.
Okay, so survival check, and this will be the last check here.
Ooh, I was about to put him on my back and just run.
Okay, okay.
18.
I see.
4.
Ooh, isn't this great? Okay. I love it. I love it. You're passing by. Um, there's this. You're at a part of the street very close to the southern gate. You're walking by, and all of a sudden you see a like man, this like scraggly little man, kind of run out of a shop with with like some general goods in his hand, like he just stole from them, and he's already been like they already know he took it, and he's like running away from them. And like before he gets anywhere, like there's a guard like comes from like off screen and just just tackles him, and he's like manacles him up. And they do the whole thing that they did with you guys before they took you away, is like put him on the horse and everything. And they're like, yeah, they're riding towards you, and as they pass by you, the guy who was in handcuffs
I look at that dude. I look at Navi. Do the
Run.
guards?
The guard is just like the guard looks around. He's just like, what the hell? What did he run away? What the? Did you see him run?
Nah, man, that's wild.
It's almost
Then
as if he just disappeared. I'm not lying.
You're not lying.
I did not see him run away.
I didn't tell you to roll anything.
I'm just on the defensive now.
Okay, okay. Just like, oh fuck. All right. And he like gets off the horse and starts like patrolling again. And as you're about to make it to the southern gate, because we're done with this little troll kind of skill challenge that I felt like
My
doing here.
heart can't take this. I pictured the little kid with a lollipop just walking by doing a little, like playing hoop with a stick.
I mean, there's a reason why I took the little girl out of the room before you grabbed the spear. It's the reason I did that. Didn't want the trauma to start immediately. Um, as you're making your way to the southern gate, we will cut back to James and crew. James, Yinra, Romero, Dick, and Alsus are here at the southern gate, attempting to leave. There is an abnormal meeting of guards here that have stopped to check their inventory. Romero exclaims that there's no reason for this protocol to be passed like this. Why are you doing this? And one of the guards says, we're looking for somebody. And he goes, who are you looking for? He's like, we're looking for you. And as they're doing that, there are guards like draped around the wall. As soon as he says that, you see a couple of nets, like a couple of arrows come out that have nets on them. And immediately, I know as this was happening, as soon as James heard this, he was taking out his gun. I remember that from the end of the last session. As soon as you start going for your gun, and Romero Yinra start going for their shit too, Dick and Alsus as well. You see like arrows coming from the roof, just like from the wall, I should say, the gate. They come down. They miss you, Yinra, and Romero, but two of them catch Alsus and Dick as they are wrapped up in a net, completely unable to move within them. And you see Grot on the side. He's just looking at you like this is gonna get even worse. All right.
You know what? Fine. How far is Grow away from me?
I would say he's about 100 feet away from you. More of a belt, like, huh?
Going to like put the gun away for a second. I'm just gonna go, Grow, you have no idea how mad you just made me. You got them in on it? As I'm like creeping, I get within 70. And I'm like, party favor, since you want a party today. Grenade.
Okay. Now we're gaming. Okay. Roll damage for me.
Just make sure I got this correct. Yep. Nice. 13 points of damage.
He takes all of that. He rolled a natural one in the save. So 13. It takes him, and so that happens. And also because of like the angle of where everybody's standing at, you do hit the wall with the grenade as well. And so you do hear the big boom that everybody who is coming near the southern gate will hear. Roll initiative, everybody.
Us two.
Everybody.
Oh, lit.
18.
Okay.
Let me get my cheat sheet up.
Rolled some trash initiative just now. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh no. Copy. All right. Have everything good to go, I believe. Uh, awesome. So, oh, I also got to roll these fuckers.
That's a lot of rolling.
There are a lot of people here. Um, okay. Okay. Here we go. So, for clarity on what we're actually looking at here, um, James, you the currently the carts are kind of stacked up in a way that they're like one right after the other. You were in the front one with James and with Dick and Alsus, and then Roland and Yinra were in the one behind you. So they're currently away from you. Plus, you got off the cart to walk 30 feet forward. So you're like a little closer. We're like past this the group of buildings that would be like the residential area of the southern gate. So there is more of a clearing here, like a direct space. Nothing really to obscure people's vision of what to see. Um, you do see there are like long range kind archers kind of draping over the gate, the southern gate, which would be there's gonna be six of them up there. And then there's also the people who are conducting the search of the carts, which there is one person who is clearly a guard captain, and there are two more guards down there around you as well. Um, Navi and Dees, you are currently 60 feet from this position as you are kind of just breaking the clearing of the buildings as this happens. Leviticus, you're surprisingly a lot closer. Um, you've been traveling like around the houses and like expertly going through the alleys this whole way, and like you hear the boom, and we basically just see your head poke out. You're just like, what the fuck is going on here? As you are met with this like sign of aggression of what's going on, you can see Grot there, who is also like with he's not on the wall, he's kind of under, almost like being silhouetted by the gate itself. He's kind of like you have to pass by him to get through, in a way. Um, all right, so we have all of this set up. Leviticus, you would be, I would say, like weirdly enough, you're like 30 feet from Grot. I'd say like you could get to him when it's your turn if he doesn't move, or like if you probably go before him anyway. Um, but yeah, and when we kick off combat, um, the guard captain actually rolled higher than everybody else. So with a natural 18, so guard captain goes first. Um,
Yeah.
the guard captain is actually going to beeline directly for Romero, um, in this sense, and he's gonna unsheathe both of his swords and try to and give him like two hits. The first one is sadly definitely a hit, and the second one is sadly definitely a hit.
Oh.
I need more dice. This ain't gonna cut it. Can I get a D8, please? Thank you. Six, 12, 14. Takes 14 points of slashing damage.
That's not. He eat that. He eat that.
He's still doing okay. Still doing okay from there. He's like, and you could hear Roll that he's like, "What the fuck? What is going on?" Takes out his gun. and he's like ready. He's like he does that thing where he like switches the position of where he's pointing it at a bunch of times. He's like has the guy right in front of it, but his eyes kind of drift off to like the people around him. And he's like, I need cover, and um, that's gonna be the guard. Leviticus, is your turn.
All right, so Leviticus is going to do something very special. He's going to turn his trauma into anger and rush not rush, Grat and take his hand axe out and just,
Oh yeah, you can see Grodd. He's just like, all right, this is gonna be as he sees the giant orcish man running towards him. Give me an attack.
16.
That will hit. Yeah.
I say what I want to do for maneuvers before I roll damage, right?
Before you roll damage.
I'm going to use sweeping attack.
Tripping attack or sweeping? What is it? What are we doing for that?
Trip attack, my bad. Too
Okay.
confused.
Passes the save. You can roll the superiority die though.
6.
Plus your modifier. Why did you go custom roll over damage roll? You make everything crazy. You're making me crazy.
Modifiers plus 3.
Okay, so 9 points of damage. You got it. Copy. What else are you doing? You have a second attack. This is why I ask.
Wait, isn't the superiority die, isn't it separate from the damage die, or it's the same thing?
It's separate. It's separate. You gotta roll me. Oh, so you just rolled the superiority die. Give me like the damage die for the actual hit. My bad. Oh shucks, guy.
7.
Making sure my man gets his damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be 7 plus 6. It'd be 13 altogether. Could make the difference.
And for my second attack, I'm going to take my other hand axe out and just like yell, like with all my, all the fiber of my being, just war cry and bring it down on his head.
Or absolutely, give me another attack.
It was on 17, and then it rolled over to a 3. So 9.
We
Yes. You see him, he's like well dressed man. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, I'm not listening to him at all. Like I'm foaming at the mouth. Just come here.
Okay. You done for the turn? I like this.
Yeah, I'm done.
I like this mental image I'm getting in my mind. I'm really enjoying that. Deez, it's on you. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
60 feet away from this. As you see your friend starting to engage the guards.
Oh, shit. So I see this happening and I go, fuck. And I want to go run. Like I initially start to run towards, then I stop and I'm like, wait a minute, and look at Navi. And I'm like, bruh, what should we do? Because I think you should stay here.
I'm just gonna look at her. Go.
All right. Let's see. So I'm 60 feet away. And I see,
You see what's going on. You see
yeah, I
clearly.
see Leviticus
Yeah.
messing with Grot.
Right at the gate. Right at like
Right at
the
the
like the
gate.
archway of the gate.
And James is Jamesing.
Yeah, James threw a grenade that kind of splintered the wall a little bit, but the wall is very well made, so it's not like it collapsed due to it or anything like that. But it was a boom that you heard very loudly, and you're not the only people that were alerted to that. People are very aware that there's something going on over here.
You said there were snipers.
Yeah, there are 6 archers on the gates themselves.
What's the closest one to me?
So you would be 60 feet away from basically the beginning of this combat, which
Okay.
would give you about a 160 feet cushion from the gate itself. So you would be 160 feet away on foot, plus the what would it be? They are average height of a house here is 10 feet. Definitely gonna put that. It'd be like around like 30 to kind of like 35 feet wall highs, like high walls. So you would have to climb on top of the 160 feet you have to traverse.
Ah,
It's a lot of stuff you can make. You can make it up faster than anybody here, but it is still a lot of ground to eat up.
yeah. Like if I'm gonna eat up some ground, I want to do something while I get there. All right. I head towards Leviticus and Grot.
Sure. So that's a 160 feet traverse you're doing over there. If you're beelining straight for it, while you're doing that, you will pass by the guard captain that is like currently fighting Roland, and
Oh yeah,
technically you
nah.
and Red could be
Okay.
met next to each other.
I want to fight that dude. Then
Yeah.
I want to
That
go
would
after
be,
the guard captain.
that would be 60 feet away.
Yeah,
That would be
I'm going
60.
after the guard captain, and I wanted to, if possible, I want to as I'm running, because like he's fighting Romero. I want to come and just run and jump and like try to kick him in the head.
Sure. You don't have 60 feet of movement though. You'll have to burn a key point and a bonus action to get there this turn and attack.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. So yeah, you start running, then like the step of the wind kicks up, and you start fucking double timing it. And yeah, you could come in and kick him if you want, no problem.
Uh, yeah. Mm, 26 on a
Okay.
20. I mean, I got a nat 20.
Okay,
Hey.
so roll me your unarmed strike is a D6, right?
Yes.
Just roll me a D6
2d6
because
plus 3.
2d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Just roll me a D6 because you're gonna get max damage plus whatever you roll in that D6.
Come on, buddy. 1.
Okay. So that'd be 10 points of damage for that crit, which is a lot more than which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me put that on here. And you just pop him in the head,
Okay.
and you have closed the distance. You have another attack.
So in my head, I envision like I run and like I do the first kick and I hit him in the head,
Yeah,
and I want to spin back and do like a back kick.
yeah, yeah. With your forward momentum, you like do a back kick as you continue to go forward. Go for it.
Come on. I got 8. That's cool. That's what ups.
First time you've done this particular combo, you don't time it right. Like your toe hits the metal of his armor. And it's just like that ain't do it.
All right. Now
All right.
that I'm just gonna fall back. Well, stand, just land next to him or whatever, and say, "What up, Romero?"
Yeah. Okay. So next it is the guards. Like there are two guards that are on the floor, and then there are also the snipers that are up. So it's two on the floor, six up top. Okay. So that we're clear. First, you see the bows
Oh,
pull back. The bows pull back from up top. First hit will be for James, um, which will miss because that is the 12th. Right. Second hit will be for James. That'll be a 16.
It misses.
Okay. Third hit will be a. Oh, actually, that's not even D20. I'm fucking trolling. That's also gonna miss. Three misses from the arrows on the first three, are like the first side. The second three
see
are
James go like this.
yeah. The second three are going to go for Leviticus.
Wait, this I got confused. There's 6 snipers.
Six snipers. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. First one's fucking weird. 19.
Okay.
You take 4 points of damage. Natural 20. You take 6, 8. You take 10 points of damage. And a 20. Why can't I just switch them? If it's switched, I would have hit like all of the hits. Like, it's a 25 to hit on the last one. You take 5 points of damage. You just get just like right into you for that. Um, two guards on the floor are going to rush. Well, one is going to close in with James, and the other one's going to close in with D's
You don't
down the
want the
bottom.
smoke.
So one's gonna come with a short sword towards you, James. Can try to like thrust it into your chest. All right, this is like not even fair. It's a 9 to hit.
No, we're just gonna have to try harder than that.
uh, and you could tell the guard that's on you right now is one of the guards that was there last night for the inspection.
Do I know his name?
I think so.
Do they have like the how like cops have like the little
Oh
badge to
yeah,
be like,
you think they're that progressive? All right, let me get you a cop name real quick. Let me get you a guard name. Guard name 5e. I got you. Uh,
Ain't gonna be Jake or something.
this is just Alex.
well, Watchman Alex, you gotta try harder than that, young one.
It's Alex, but it's like Alix. Ooh,
Ooh.
Alex. And the other guard will attack D's. Tries to catch you on your back foot as you missed your second part of your combo. Yeah, it's gonna be a 14 to hit.
No.
As she takes this like horizontal strike towards you, basically trying to just go for your gut. And you just go, yeah, just like gracefully.
I may be slipping, but not on that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's the guards. Grot's turn. He rolled pretty much in the middle of the pack.
This is the middle?
This is the middle, yeah. Because after this, it's James, Roland, Navi, then Yinra. So Grot is locked up with Leviticus, and he goes, "You shouldn't have done that." He has like this handful of rings, and he just cocks it back and just starts wailing.
Think he a pimp?
Uh, of course, he rolls a 10 to hit.
We
Like, then like he comes back with like an uppercut as he's gonna try to hit you again. Okay. That is a 19 plus a lot. Let's see. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
What?
23.
Okay. He rocks you with his handful of rings. You feel yourself dazed for a second, but you like catch yourself and
Golly.
catch yourself. You're like, oh, what the fuck? And yeah. So that is. Did I say the damage?
No.
Okay, it's 8 points of damage. 8 points of bludgeoning. And bonus action, because we got those. I think he's good. He's gonna rock. He is fine. James, your turn.
James is gonna look past Alex, look around at the guards on the
Yeah, absolutely.
up top, the snipers. He's gonna look back at the damage he did to the wall.
Mm-hmm. Very
Then he's
minor.
gonna look back up. So y'all are all crooked? This how it really goes down? Y'all don't have to respond, but I suggest you calm down. You shoot at me again, I'm gonna start doing damage to the thing you're standing on. Keep fucking with me, something's gonna happen. And you, points to Alex, you're not worth my time. I have bigger and better things to do than deal with the likes of you. So I cast Vortex Warp on him.
Okay.
As I attempt to warp him up to the highest roof within 90 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So you do not want him on the gate though.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, the gate's good. I'll put him in between.
Yeah, because he fails. He fails. He just pops like boop, boop. He pops up right on top of the gate. Like he was ready to like take another swing and goes, ah. Huh? Yeah, he's up there now.
And then put my hands behind my back. Now, as I was saying, keep messing with me, and I will blow up the thing you're standing on. Let your payers be warned that you are not to mess with us. Bad things will happen. It'd be a shame if bad things were to happen. And as I say that, oh, by the way, execute Action Delta. Gonna run. Let's see. I got some movement. Who's closer to me? Is Leviticus closer, or is the guard captain closer?
Guard captain's way closer.
Guard captain. Jack is running in.
Mhm.
Gonna go for a force red. Nice little force punch.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, go for it. Give me an attack.
Attack plus my spell attack. That's 17 to hit.
Give me damage.
Alright. D8 plus 3. 5 points of force damage.
5? Okay. Copy. That it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Navi. Well, Roland first. Forget. Roland is going to take a look at this guard captain who is completely surrounded at this point. Put his gun away, take out like a dagger, like flip it in his hand real quick, and like go to stab this dude. And he will do so with advantage. um,
I like how we just came to jump this one dude.
it's worth it.
It was like 20 snipers. It was like, nah, let's just get this dude.
So 4, 8. 21. Okay. He takes 24 points of piercing damage as Roland like inserts the dagger right in his stomach. So this fucker just got murked. Taking some good damage. That'll be his turn. It's bonus action. Navi.
Well then. So he dead?
All right. So who's the closest to me?
Closest enemy to you is the guard captain, technically, as he is thoroughly being walloped by a bunch of people.
If I take 30 feet of movement closer, who else would be in range? Like within.
It's a clear line. Ain't nobody there.
Fuck it. I'm just going to hit him with a fucking lightning bolt. Dex 15. He fails because I'm giving him a fucking 6.
He has plus 12 to his dex save. No, I'm kidding. Okay, give me damage.
37.
First, let's make sure we're doing this correct. Mm-hmm. Level. Okay, that's fine. How much damage? 37.
37.
Oh boy. Okay.
Navi's back.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that fucking hurt. It really, really, really hurt.
And that was a 100 shot, 100-foot shot for me. Was anybody behind him?
Directly behind him?
Yeah, within a line.
No. There's like a space between him, his partner, and D's. So he's not in the line.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, give me a perception check, Navi.
Dirty 20.
Awesome. Give me a D4.
Three.
Awesome. You see 3 guards come from behind you.
Oh
Hey,
God.
why are you attacking guard Captain Kameda? And they start coming in. 3 more guards enter the fray.
Don't get close.
What do you mean don't get close? You have a lot to answer for.
I warned you.
All right. They will new guards will be bottom of initiative. Yinra is at the end of our current initiative though. As she is also like directly in this kerfuffle with this guard captain Kameda. And she's gonna follow. Well, she's not really gonna do that. She has a lot of other shit she could do. So, oh man, I haven't looked at Yinra's sheet in such a long time.
There was 4 new guards, right? Or was it 3?
3.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is so long.
It's fucked up. That's what it is. Oh yeah, she got some shit she could do. This will be fun.
So far, there's 19 people in this initiative.
I know, right? Roll up your sleeves, buddies. It's gonna be fun. Yinra's going to steady aim attack the guard captain as well. She's gonna do that with advantage. Okay, she hits him. Yeah. 2, 5, 9, 12 points of piercing damage. The guard captain's looking pretty fucked, by the way.
How's he not dead now?
He's a guard captain.
Guess he gotta be bulky.
Yeah. This is guard captain Kameda, right? This man built differently. See,
Put some respect on it.
he's assembled uniquely. But he is currently looking very hurt. I'll just say that. Big motherfucker. Another human, very, very like tall human in like full armor. Yeah, so and she's gonna use her bonus action to help D's. She's gonna be like, I opened up a spot, just hit him there. That's gonna be the help you get.
I don't like it like that, but
You better stop, bro. You better stop. You better,
now I'm starting to like her.
you better give it a rest. Top of initiative with the good old guard captain, who has a lot of good targets. But I think he's gonna stay on Roland for now.
Like to use Jack's reaction to give invoke disadvantage on that attack.
Okay. All right. He's also going, before I roll, this is going to be Great Weapon Master
Yes, sir. Please
as well.
do the full 10 count. Give him.
It misses. It misses. Because it's disadvantage. He's gonna try again because he's petty.
Yes,
Does he
sir.
have advantage on all attacks or just that one attack?
On. I think it's just one. Yeah, it's just one.
Okay. Yeah, this one, even through the Great Weapon Master, he's gonna like raise his broadsword up. He's just gonna come down with it. It's going to be 20 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
You eat that, buddy. You got this.
Bring the pain.
Leviticus, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hand axe and bring it down on his shoulder.
You got it. Yeah. You got like some real visceral kind of like 1v1 action going on over here.
13.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna take my other hand axe out and bring it down on his other shoulder.
Sure. Bendito.
Oh, sir.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Okay, yeah, you got it. I love it.
I love how on one side it's like a battle royale going on,
Yeah, and
and
then
on the other side it's Guilty Gear Strive. It's that just dead ass Strive.
it's just neutral. They in the pot. They in the pocket right now, just like getting to it. It's just the spacing. They playing KOF 15.
That's my turn.
You just missed both attacks. Fucking hilarious.
It's
Yeah.
playing Tekken.
Oh no. You're gonna see Grok Korean backdash out of the frame. He do look like a Tekken character when you think about it. Right? D's is on you. You have advantage on your next attack on the guard captain
Okay.
because of generous help.
I have a question. Did I ever get a chance to get my
You have it. You have it.
Ooh, okay. I'll figure it out next time. For now, I'm going to just punch him in the chest the first time. I'm like, because Inya said,
She has her rapier currently impaled into his chest, and she's just
"Oh, I'm
like,
just gonna push on
it-
that."
yeah, she's like X marks the spot, kind of.
All right. You know what? I'm just legit going to just like palm it in
Give me, give me,
even
give me,
further.
give me an attack with advantage.
All right. Come on.
That's it.
19,
That's a hit.
15. Okay.
19
Boom.
hits. Yeah, 19 hits.
Get him. 5.
Uh, okay. Yeah, you put it in deeper.
And I do it again.
Yeah, go for it.
17.
That hits. Oh,
All right. This time I want to like, instead of just going straight, I want to just like twist it in.
okay.
What the heck? Oh, okay. It's so weird because on my screen it's literally stuck on the 1 and the 2. So I was like, I
Yeah,
don't know what it's gonna do.
yeah. That's both your attacks. As like this, this rapier is like slowly going deeper and deeper into him with each hit. You have your bonus action.
Ooh,
You can take another strike, or you can
I'm gonna
flurry your
do it
blows.
again. I'm just gonna keep pushing this as far as I can if I can. 14?
14 misses.
Dang. Well then, I'm done.
As you can see the blood coming out of like his mouth when he's doing that. And when you go to kick it, like rather than dodge, like rather than put your foot out, like he just grabs the rapier and holds it in place so it doesn't go any further in. uh, guards are up next. Alex, your best friend, is absolutely going to grab a he's going to grab a bow from up top. He's like, I'm gonna get you from here. You're not gonna say anything? Nothing?
You heard what I said.
Right.
Shoot me, and you will see what happens.
25 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think even a shield ain't gonna stop that. That's gonna hit for sure.
It's gonna be 5 points of damage. Piercing.
Oh
I
God,
got him. I got him, guys. I got him. Um,
you done
see
fucked up now. You know that.
see two other guards up top. One is a 17 to hit, and the other is a 23 to hit.
I would like to shield
You got it.
on 23.
Got it. 8 points of piercing damage. And because you keep saying that you're going to destroy the wall, the other three guards are also going to start shooting the arrows at you as well.
Well then.
Okay. Um,
That is
my
a
current armor class is 18.
it's wait, your current with the shield is 18?
Yes. Oh no, with it's 23.
23. Okay. Two-
My bad.
Okay, one more hits you out of the three.
You got it.
That's going to be 7 more points of piercing damage.
Even more.
Okay. Guards on the ground. There's just one gonna attack Deej real quick because you keep abusing his captain.
Okay, you think you're gonna attack me?
Yeah, you're right. He thinks he's gonna attack you. He like tries the same swipe again.
You thought.
It's like in a movie, this is where they reuse the footage. The same exact thing just happens again. It's like you're just giving grace, just like praise the Lord. Um, okay, that's your turn. Grot's turn. He's just gonna keep smacking Leviticus with these ringed hands, as he's like, "I like the new attitude. I won't feel bad about this." First attack will miss. That's gonna be an 11 to hit. Second one is a 16 to hit. Okay. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
17.
Your eyes go blurry for a second because you almost feel yourself going unconscious, and you're just like, "Eh," and
Is that all you got?
have only just begun.
Yeah.
Uh, give me an insight check, Leviticus.
Natural 20, 22.
He's holding back.
I'm gonna think to myself, man, where's everybody else? I'm over here fighting this guy by myself. I'm gonna turn back, see what he fighting the guard
Yeah.
captain. I'm gonna turn back to Grot. Look at the guard captain. Hey, teamwork, huh?
Hey, it's bound to happen.
Looks like it's just the two of us then.
Two of us, yeah. James, your turn.
I got a question.
Go for it.
Let's say I call Jack back to me, right?
Yeah.
If I were to put a grenade in his hands, can he use his action to throw the grenade I give him?
Interesting. He could. I would say he. I would say this is interesting. Sure. Let's see where it goes.
Jack, special action. Javelin. Jack stops what he's doing, stops looking, runs back towards my side, and gets in the javelin thrower's position. And I say, now, you said you thought I was kidding. So I pull out my final two grenades.
Oh.
But I haven't really said that. You thought I was kidding. Okay. Put it into Jack's hand. Well, I guess it's time to fall, ladies and gentlemen. And we, in tandem, throw them.
Okay.
And I want them to go for like the 3 sets of
Like the guard,
sniper.
the archers that are up there. Copy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll roll 2 groups of deck saving throws for this then.
Yeah.
First one is a fail. Second one is a fail. Okay. What we got? That first one is sad.
Yeah, that first one is sad, but that second one is okay.
That first one is so sad. So the guards up here are pretty run of the mill guards. Like there's nothing particularly special about them in terms of it. So with 25 points of damage on all of them, you clear out the entire section of the 7 guards that are up there. As you see, like the bodies come down as they fall down. You see Alex's body just smacks the floor in front of the gate with both of your grenades. The wall still stands. Wall's fine.
Wait, was that that's just the guards, or was that the guard snipers as well?
Those are all the snipers are gone.
Okay, and Alex.
Alex, yeah, all the snipers and Alex. Like,
Bye bye.
You see that, Grot? It gets easy. Now. Okay. Also, next question. I assume as Dees has her thoughts and prayers, I have my 7 o'clock special.
absolutely.
So what What's the damage die on that?
Oh, then I'll put the damage down now.
And what's there to hit?
Um, I didn't add any of that. Whoops, my bad.
No,
I thought I did.
that's why I was confused because I took off the brass knuckles that were used to make them, but it said
Okay,
quarterstaff because I didn't know how to add brass knuckle. But
my bad. Hold on, let me look because I was making them and I could have sworn I did all of that. Mhm. Uh, oh, I didn't add it to your inventory. Right? You don't have it.
No, I don't have it.
Okay. Uh, let me work this out real quick. Uh, okay. Let me go back because I did make these weapons already. I've been spending a little bit of time on the homebrew stuff. A little bit of time. Um, okay. Um, yeah, I gave you normal news. I don't think I really gave you the like if you check your sheet now, it should be there if you refresh. I think I made it a pistol by mistake. Hmm. That still works. You could have what you can have it take whatever form you want it. I think you were using the rifle that you got.
Yeah, it was a rifle.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a rifle. But we'll fix it in post. But
we'll fix it in post.
yeah, but
Um,
it has your to hit and everything.
cool. I'm gonna still pull it off my back.
Okay.
I'm gonna train my train a gaze towards girls. I had my turn. That's about it.
Yeah, I was to say like you don't have action anymore. Do you not have your thoughts and prayers, my friend?
no,
God, well, let's. Well, I have. Well, I made that already too. So, because I'm smart and spend time doing things, I think. Okay. So, I added the weapon to your inventory. It's not because it's not really a weapon. It's more like whenever I didn't count it as a weapon itself. It's basically whenever you make an unarmed strike, you can expend one of its charges and deal it extra D4 radiant or psychic damage on a successful hit. And you have 8 charges, and it regains a D8 every day. So made it a very D&D weapon, very D&D type of
then I got
wondrous,
added to the cheat sheet.
yeah, wondrous items. So you do have it. Okay. James, Roland is going to take another stab at this because he's the man. Okay. Another 20 points of damage for him. That's gonna be his Navi. What you doing?
How far is Grot from me?
From you didn't move, did you?
Yeah, I moved 30 feet up.
130 feet away.
I'm gonna move another 30 feet towards him.
Sure.
And
Every step he takes
and
is just like
every step I take. I'm going to lightning bolt his ass now at 3rd level, and he's
okay.
going to not make his dexterity saving throw because he's going to get a 2.
He's plus 27 to his dexterity saving throw. Give me damage.
24.
Sure.
Me?
And then that is my turn.
All right. Currently 100 feet. I imagine Navi just like with every step going.
Nah, actually, Navi is just. I'll wait for somebody to roll an insight check.
Sure. Um Yinra's turn. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So Yenra attacks the guard captain Kameda, and like she takes her rapier and like sticks it in further. Um, takes out a short sword and slices his neck clean as like he falls limp on the rapier. Um, Yenra gets that kill as the guard captain after 7 million years. takes the guard captain out. Guard Captain Kameda, as you hear like the guards from behind. Guard Captain Kameda. I need somebody here to roll me a d4.
D4, go. 3.
Okay.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Because I'm like, oh, that's going to be good for us. I'm like, hold up. It's like 3 dragons come out of nowhere.
Never know.
Roll some con saves.
Roll some con. The 3 guards that have entered the battlefield are going to dash and surround Navi. They do not die as they enter that. Enter that. There is a specific qualification for it, for what happens and how it's decided. This isn't random. There is a criteria for it.
And it's racism.
You know, as the guards is just like a full rainbow of fucking people in here of the guards, and they all seem fine. Just to clarify, the spear ain't racist. Spear ain't racist. Just go put that out there. Mhm. Okay. That'll be their turn. Up top, Leviticus, being that guard captain Kameda. Guard captain. I just like that name. Use that name.
Yeah, that is lit.
Guard
All right,
captain.
you're gonna see Leviticus get visibly less rabies looking when he sees his crew, and he's gonna be like, you know what? Let's make this a good fight, huh? No, what's the word? No, like negativity to us, just a good old fashioned fight, huh? If one of us dies, so be it, huh? Let's make this a fight to remember, huh?
If one of us dies, I would prefer to live.
Oh, so you want this to be a fair fight?
I'm not saying that. I'm just wanting both of us to enjoy ourselves, son.
So you want me to enjoy myself?
Well, what you mean by enjoying yourself?
Well, I think I'm gonna start enjoying myself.
All right. Let's see it then. Come on. Give me one good hit. And before, actually, no, wait, it's my turn. I'm gonna take my hand axes out. All right, my turn first. I'm gonna take both my hand axes and bring them down on both of his shoulders.
Okay.
18
18 hits.
and a 21.
21 hits.
For that first hit, I'm going to spend a superiority die to do menacing attack. And for that can I do 2 maneuvers?
Yeah.
All right, and for that second one, I'm gonna do trip attack again.
Sure. So what do you need from me?
Wisdom save and a strength save, both DC 14.
Wisdom save passes. Strength save fails. So give me damage for everything that you just did and what happened. He goes prone, right? Yeah, he goes prone. Give me damage. Add whatever damage you need to add to it. 11. Ooh, max.
11 and a 7.
18. Add your superiority die for your trip attack. I don't know if you add it for the other one too or not.
5.
That's pretty good damage, dude. It's 23 points of damage. Pretty fucking good.
Does he still roll that second superiority die? Because he did hit him. He just doesn't get the effect.
Depends on the skill. If it says so, then yeah.
Move.
I'm gonna roll another d8.
Yeah, go for it.
A 6.
Okay.
It's both of them
Awesome.
things.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm just gonna shout, let's make this a fight to remember! Boom!
You come down with all your force, and like he is, um, it's kind of like it's a bit off how like calm he is at all this. Like even when he was taken captive, he was like, "Yeah, sure, how's it going, guys?" Like before, it's like he's like okay, like he's grimacing at the pain because he does feel it, like you're hitting him very hard. But he doesn't like stay like in any type of elevated state. He's like that guy that always watches his heartbeat to make sure that he's leveled. He's like that guy. He's like, all right, cool. Seems like you're enjoying yourself. Maybe I should too.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on.
All right. D's on you. You currently have
So
one. You currently have one guard next to you, and that's it.
you know what?
But actually, you have one guard next to you, and actually, technically, the other guards are too, because Navi's around you now. So, because he's 60 feet above from the starting position, so you have 3 guards surrounding Navi, and you have the one guard that's directly on you.
I noticed those guards didn't poof, so I'm going after the guard that's just directly on me.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to. Where is it? What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was about to. I'm going to start. I'm going to use my TMP. So I'm going to do the. Where's my cheat sheet in my notes? All right, cool. So I'm going to do unarmed. I want to do a strike on them, right? Yeah, unarmed strike.
Mhm.
Come on, see if it hits first. It probably won't hit at -13.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay, and then so I missed, and then
Yeah,
I want to try it again. I'm like, okay, this is cool. We're gonna try it again.
not sure.
Yeah,
That
18.
that definitely hits.
All right, now I want to use psychic damage.
Okay. So
All
roll
right.
your regular damage and then an extra D4 on top of it.
Okay, so that's how that works. All right.
Yeah.
So regular damage. We got 5, and then an extra D4,
Yeah, no problem.
and that was one charge.
Awesome. Yeah.
6. Okay. Okay. See, I'm getting it. All right. There we go.
Sure.
And,
Yeah. 6 points of damage.
and
Okay.
Vic. Yeah. Do I have a bonus action?
You have
Nah.
a bonus action attack if you want to take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pimp slap him. I'm just
Sure.
feeling like a pimp slapping mood right now. But I'm gonna pimp slap him with the quarterstaff. No, I don't. I just miss. I try to go like I try to whack him with it, and then I miss.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad. You just like hiya. Oh fuck. God damn it.
A little crap, but it's okay. It's okay. I shake it off.
Yeah. Sure. Guard on you. Uh, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hit me. That definitely hit.
Take 5 points of slashing damage.
You bastard.
It has like
I hit
finally
you.
you do this third time in a row. He's like, no. He just stabs a little further. He's like, absolutely not.
Like you finally got me, huh?
You're gonna need a new move if you wish to block my attack. Okay. It's Grot's turn. Okay. He is going to attack you one more time with his ringed hands. He's just like, "Ugh."
What was that Sonic game? Seven Rings, and it had that song like Seven Rings in it. That's why I picture him just yelling in his head.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oh God.
Uh, 7 points of damage. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
11.
Yeah, you get hit with the rings, and like the whole hand comes down, and you feel like almost as if like not your will to fight, because your will never leaves you, but like the energy to fight starts to calm down, and you feel you have a level of exhaustion from it.
I'm gonna just and fall down like one knee. Oh,
As you
that
start
was
to
a good
feel
one.
winded.
That was a really good one.
Then let's do it again. He comes down with like the same hand as like blood is starting to be like imprinted on his fist from it. He comes down again with it. That is a 21 to hit. That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
18.
Yeah, you pass. You're fine.
Did he really get a level of exhaustion?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Got hit with that sleepy hand.
No. Yeah. Gotta search for what he can do with a bonus action. He's kind of not chilling. Does he want to do that yet? I don't know about that. Yeah, he's gonna end. James.
Okay, so I'm trying to think in terms of time periods because I had the rifle trained on him, and then I heard the lightning bolt, so I was like, "The fuck?" Oh,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like looking over at Navi now for a second. He has the staff on him. I mean the spear on him.
Yeah.
Does he look different?
No.
Hmm. Weird. He left, but I'll get that back later. I'm gonna go and take my attacks on Mr. Gruel as he is
It's Grot. Damn it.
Grot, Gruel, Grot and Gruel bastard.
You know what happened? You were looking at Magic the Gathering cards earlier, and
That
that's
that is
Gruel. Gruel is the green red deck. So
yes, Death Touch. Okay, let me just.
kinda. If you would stop passing the Constitution saves, you would see how bad this would get.
Oh no. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
6. Owie. Another one. Shoot again. 19.
Oh yeah, that hits. Like, yeah.
Need to be sure. Oh, that's rough. 7.
The damage is fucking ass, dude. That
Shit
damage
is
is so bad. Okay.
booty. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody looking like they're gonna come for me?
No, not right now.
Hmm. Let me just check the words. I have to be within 30. Um, funny thing, even still, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Sure. I love the not trust. like, there's nothing's gonna happen to you. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Just in case, you
It's
know.
okay. Yeah, never know.
I'm just gonna sit back. Um, who's closest to Jack?
The guard that is on D's. Ching ching ching.
He's running,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
go dice roll.
I choose you.
That is a big old 12.
Oh, that's not hidden.
Yeah.
You got to roll really bad not to hit with him.
I
That's it for
appreciate the
me.
help, Jack.
Need the help? Yes. Sure. Rolling, gonna take some pot shots. That's the end of your turn. Fucking misses the guard. Okay. Navi's up.
So what am I looking at now?
3 guards surrounding you. Grot is still fighting Leviticus in a battle to the death. James is currently shooting at Grot. There's still a guard on D's. So in other words, we got 4 guards and a Grot.
I am going to
Make it clear they're all like within melee range of you, the 3 guards.
I'm gonna cast Entangle. Center point is going to be me.
Okay.
It is a strength 13.
They pass.
I failed. That's
Can
it.
you choose not to designate yourself? Or is it everybody in the area? Oh no.
I was hoping. I rolled the dice. It is what it is.
What?
That's the end of my turn. I got nothing else.
There's probably some other people who have to roll as well.
Yeah, it's anybody within 20 feet of me.
With you as the center point, it would be, I think Inra has to roll. Roland has to, like, you see like the guard captain's body get entangled and everything. I think I'd say, yeah, I'd just say like the grinners are probably the ones that have to roll. Um, Fucking hell. Jenner passes, Romero fails. As like the cart gets entangled.
No,
It's like
not Cardi.
The cart.
No.
Snacks are in there.
Okay. Sure. Yinra's turn. Yinra is going to I think she's gonna take a shot at Grot. I think that's
Get
what life.
on.
I think that's what life is telling her to do right now. She hits. Yeah, 19 points of damage. Big boy damage. Oh shit. Okay, that is very significant.
Oh no. Oh yay.
Now we can move to phase 2 of this fight.
What?
Boss music starts playing, a health bar appears.
The boss music starts playing now. There's a damage threshold for shit to start going down.
You see, you think you finished the round. Resurrection. What?
Yeah, you guys have evenly, and I mean on the dot, done 100 damage to Grot.
How is he looking?
He's not looking too hot. I'll say that. Yeah, so there's that. Guards see the entangled vines show up under them, and like they dodge them, and then they look up and see that you got caught in them, and they're just like, okay. So they'll all take attacks at you.
Oh
Uh,
God.
with advantage. So yay, fun. First one is a 24 to hit. Second one is a 13 to hit. And the third one is a 17 to hit.
They all hit.
Jesus.
We got this, Navi. Eat that. Eat that.
18 points of slashing damage altogether.
I'll use my reaction
Yeah.
and hit with spear.
Okay. Roll an attack with the spear. You have disadvantage on it because you are restrained.
So then that's just a flat throw since I was supposed to have advantage.
Right. Correct.
22.
Correct.
Okay. Roll me damage.
Ruin this end.
Yo.
Hey.
So am I rolling the? Hold on. As a reaction, blah blah blah.
Roll the damage that it says, and then roll 2d8 on top of it.
Mi amigo.
It said ruinous.
Yo.
I have 2 damage outputs. I got 1d6 or 1d8. Which one do I roll?
You roll 1d6. 1d8 is
That's a
only
2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, because you don't have any modifiers because you suck.
And then 2d8.
Yeah.
9.
Awesome. Okay.
And
Roll me a percentile die.
A percent. Hey, yo.
74.
Okay. Let's have some fun.
I think this is the
Oh,
first
I didn't even know that was
D100 of the campaign, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Roll a percentage for something, but cool.
So
Oh, I thought that said 104 hours. I was about to lose it. How long is 104 hours? Like,
4.
Let's go to Google.
you completely eviscerate
I'm
the
not-
guy.
Roll me a d8.
5.
5.
Roll me a d4.
Yo. Could somebody explain to me?
4.
I'm not.
Yinra is poisoned for the next 4 hours.
Wait. Okay, I don't like it, but I don't want to mess up.
Hey,
As
yo.
soon as the blade goes into the guard's chest, it extracts some of his essence from him, and the spear begins to glow, emanating some a magical glow that bursts outwards and to people within a 60-foot radius, and it hones in on Yinra, who suddenly becomes poisoned.
What is this man made of? What is he?
And you said I took 18, right?
You took 18, yes. The guy took not too much. Oh, there's 11. Copy. Hilarious. I didn't know you were gonna do that, but that's fun. I like that. You good, Monte? Just like, what is this weapon?
Yo.
What are you doing?
What? Ruin this end,
Yeah,
brother.
But was it worth it though?
Well, it has some weird ass abilities. It's a really weird one. It's my homebrew creation.
It's a baby.
It procs a D100. That's nasty.
It procs to be fair, it procs a wild magic roll whenever you strike with an attack.
Disgusting. Okay. Yup.
Whenever you hit an attack, if you miss, it doesn't proc it.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. That's new guards. Leviticus back up top.
All right.
I love how he calmed down right before he got on the mic. He's just like, all right.
All right. Might as well keep going. Come on. Let's make this fight one to remember. And I'm gonna both hand axes again. One at his face and one at his liver.
Sure, keep going. I like this.
It's 23 first one and next one. What's another?
Yeah, first one hits, of course. Everything's okay.
Give me real Kings of New York vibes. No,
10.
Gangs of New York vibes.
10? Oh, 10. Awesome.
Dance with me, the dance of death.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. These. You saw a lot happen.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm still processing. What the hell just happened?
you saw a lot happen. You saw Navi take that spear and jam it into one of the guards, and a lot of shit went down after he did that.
Let's see. That guard is still on me?
Yeah, that guard is still on you. This guard's annoying. You haven't really gotten him, and he's just like been chilling.
You know what? I'm. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold up.
What are you gonna
That's
do?
all. Yeah. So I'm going to do my. Where is it? The flurry of blows.
Well, you can take your attack action first.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So I wanna. I'm going to. I wanna like karate chop his neck because I'm
Oh,
tired of him.
yeah.
Come on,
Sure.
come
You
on,
you
come on.
you are more than welcome to do such a thing. Yeah, you guys
23.
are rolling a good on hit today. Very fun.
All right. So that is 6 points of
Six
damage.
6 points of damage. Yay. Okay. Yeah, look at that.
And then I want to do my flurry of blows.
You have a second
But
attack with your attack action.
oh,
You
dang it!
Yeah. Yeah. I know you
What?
want a
What?
flurry of blows, but it's better to see what you do beforehand in case. Yeah. What's the
So
second?
I chop the right side. I'm gonna come back to the left side.
Okay. Yeah, no
Make it
problem.
even.
No problem.
14.
14 chestnuts.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, 4. And now bonus action. I want to
Flurry of blows.
flurry of blows,
Sure.
but whereas I want to use one key point so that I can do was it 2 attacks from flurry of blows.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes.
So, yeah, you got it.
You know.
Give me damage.
Okay, 4, and then
He dies.
oh, he dead? Oh,
Yeah, he
okay, well then.
did on the first one. Boom. Just slow.
Well then.
that brother.
Yeah, that boy
And
is
that's
just like
that's what happens when you mess with these. And I just want to walk away from his body.
awesome. Give me a D4 roll as you walk away.
Oh goddamn! Why would I do that?
We're setting up how the fucking cutscene's gonna go. We eventually move.
Dude,
Awesome. All right, you can keep going with your turn.
how far is Navi from me?
Not far at all. You get to him easy, even through the entangle.
Okay, I want to go towards Navi.
Yeah, you
Can I
got it.
reach him?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's currently restrained by his own thing.
Okay. And with that, I want to wait. Can I Can I wait for dodge? Is
You
that how
use
that
your
works?
bonus action already to flurry of
God
blows.
damn it! All right. Well, then I'm just gonna sit here and hope I don't die.
You have one more hit from your flurry.
Oh, I'm about to go after one of these guards is near him.
Yeah, sure. Have fun.
Get him.
This will be hilarious if it happens.
19.
Hit.
Get him. And 4.
Awesome. Yeah. Everyone's looking kind of rough. You guys are really strong. Everything's looking okay. Okay. Oh, that means that's gone. Interesting. Interesting. Um, someone else give me a D4.
Actually,
I'll, I'll do it.
You
I'll
got it.
go. 1.
Interesting. Okay. Um, so it's Grot's turn. He's looking a little bad at this point. He's definitely not immortal. Um, he's gonna take another hit at Leviticus, who's standing directly in front of him, which should be funny to do. 12 does not hit. Yeah, all right. So 25 does hit. 8 points of bludgeoning. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a natural one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put a hole through my phone.
Yeah. As he misses one, comes back with the second punch. Give yourself another level of exhaustion, please.
Level 2
Level
exhaustion.
2 of exhaustion.
Wait,
Uh,
oh,
and he's actually going to run out of the gate and try to turn the corner to break eye contact with you all.
Gratis?
Yeah.
What? Don't run. What about a fight? Where are you going?
I mean,
how close is? Oh wait, I already. Dang it! Dang
yeah,
it!
you guys are still like in the pile elsewhere, so you guys are pretty far from him, as you guys are roughly like everybody in that pile is between 190 feet from him. You could get an attack of opportunity though as he runs out of your space.
Yes.
You can do that, yeah.
24.
Sure. I guess he takes whatever. 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. Takes 4. Yeah. So you fucking punch him on his way out. Hilarious.
I just tap him on the back of the head. Just, where are you going? Bop.
I back.
What
Try
you
to
doing,
keep up.
buddy?
Try to keep up. As you throw that punch, and you're like.
Nah, that doesn't matter. I still want to fight. Where are you going? We're gonna keep this going until one of us drops. Get back here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
520.
That'll be his turn. James.
How far am I away from that?
Last time I checked, you were 70. You didn't move
I
any
was
further up.
that.
You didn't
I
move
haven't
any further
moved
up. No,
since.
no, not at all.
I haven't moved since.
Brandon,
You didn't tell me you moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't moved since.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah. You just lost eye contact with him. You're just like,
Even if I move up 30, it's still
even if you move up 60, you're still not there.
all right. Well, that's out of my hands now, I guess. We'll deal with that as we deal with it. There was a bit of stuff that went on when Navi hit his spear, and
Absolutely,
some
yeah.
miasma went
Mm-hmm.
Yinra's way.
Poison.
I know that.
You know she looks sick?
Am I close enough to Yinra to get to her on my turn?
So, yeah, actually. Use all your movement. You're back at the pile up.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up to Yinra.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder. I'm gonna say, now's not the time for you to lose focus. I need you to focus as I cast Lesser Restoration on her.
Oh, awesome. Uh, sure. Fuck yeah. Is that the first time somebody's used that spell this campaign?
what the
Uh,
hell is that?
no, it's the
Cures
second time.
cures a disease or like a status effect.
I used it
Uh,
on Dick the first time.
that is true. You did. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, she looks better instantly. It's magical. You're doing fine.
It's magic.
Okay. I love that James was like, can't see him, chasing him, probably not the best idea. Go
No,
back.
Navi's dying. Let me get you in.
Leviticus got this. He'll
I'm only at
he,
23 hit points.
he can take the he's fine. He's fine. Yeah. Okay, that'll be your action. She's no longer poisoned. Hooray.
By action, Sanctuary drops. Fun. That was a waste. Is it just kind of
Yeah.
Okay. Things we need to regroup. That man's tucked and run pale, and I'm gonna like
Actually, Sanctuary stays up.
Oh, word.
If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
Aha!
Yeah,
Love loopholes.
you can buff your allies through a sanctuary. It's kind of a fun way to use it.
Okay.
The
Okay. Okay.
Seishan technique.
Uh, so yes. Then I the rest of James's turn will be spent trying to ponder. How do we get out of here? What's the exit strategy?
I think you'll hear from Yendra is just like, nobody at the gate. Let's just fucking ride through.
All right, everybody, we're leaving. As we got a coward amongst us that wants to run away, we might as well do the same.
You're gonna see Leviticus just like slowly, like, how slow would I go with 2 exhaustion levels? Like would I be limp?
You're actually at half speed.
So you're just gonna see him start like limping towards where Grot went. I was like, nah, this ain't over yet.
Okay, this is gonna get very, very scary.
Alright.
This is gonna get very, very scary once you turn that corner. All right. But yeah, Yenra will respond is like, "Hey, you dick! You asked for exit strand. I gave you the easiest one."
I'm trying to facilitate that to the rest of these knuckle. Oh shit, he's actually following him.
Come
Stumbles
here.
over it, Leviticus.
You see him just walking like he got cement on his shoes.
You're not getting away from me.
I like calm down for a second.
He's like huffing and puffing, bro.
Bleeding all over the
We'll
place.
turn over to you. That man.
That shit is fucking hilarious. This gets very. There's really like nothing more scary than, than exhaustion levels.
Just a Kamehameha comes around the corner as soon as I turn it. Just
Because you get 6 and you just die.
Oh.
If you get to the
That's
6
right.
level of exhaustion, you outright die.
that ain't gonna stop me.
Oh.
Let's keep going
Yeah.
until one of
Oh,
us drops.
You pass out, then you take a nap for a couple of days, and it's just death.
Yeah, I
and,
wouldn't
and,
take that third hit.
and every long rest heals 1 level of exhaustion.
Would have been nice to have some help. You know, maybe I would have been at only 1, but
It could have been worse because you couldn't have not passed some of those Constitution saves. It would have been so bad.
thank God I have a +5 in con. Otherwise, I'd be like done for.
Yeah, that's just funny. Like he just gets you with like 5 exhaustion levels and then just like steps away. Like you can't even move.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna stop me. I will use my teeth to crawl forward if I have to.
Lucky in place.
The funny thing is, if your speed is reduced to 0, if you dash, you're still moving nothing. Like you can only dash your movement speed, and if your movement speed is 0, your dash is 0. Which is why if you have 0 movement speed, you can't get up from being prone. Somebody knocks you prone and you have 0 movement speed, you can't get up. That's hilarious. just thought I'd mention that. That was James's turn. Roland. Roland is like super restrained, right? And he does not get out. Navi's turn. Yeah,
First thing I'm doing is dropping concentration.
sure, absolutely.
And I'm gonna swing with the fucking spear.
Okay,
This poor baby spear.
give me an attack. With him liking that spear.
I think I'm gonna use luck on that one.
Sure.
I just keep picturing this spear like
Doesn't even matter.
stone type of spear.
Yeah, you missed this time as the terrified guard is like, what the fuck is that? Like, get that thing away from me. Okay, you miss.
That's it.
You're...
That's what I got.
I like that he went for it though. That to me is pretty fun.
Like this
Getting
thing can just murder people and their souls. Let's try it again.
Oh god, no. Yin was just gonna completely off a guard with a bow. Like just completely off one of them. Like it's not even bad. It's a crit with sneak attack. She
Oh yeah, he did. He did that. He
goodbye.
showed that his
Yeah,
ancestors.
it's a crit with sneak attack. Two guards. Um, I really think that spear would creep them the fuck out. I really think they'd be like spear. I don't know about that. Um, that's a 12 and an 11 to hit.
Who, me?
Navi. Yeah.
12 hits.
Lordy. Yo, the pay grade just went up for this fight. OD. This kind of crazy. My man said a miasma came out after Greg got hit. Chill, brother.
He was just like, that's his name now. His name's Greg. We got Greg, Alex, Guard Captain Komeda,
Whitestone Andy.
which is just my take on Captain Buccaneer. Yeah. You take 7 points of slashing damage.
I'll use my reaction.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
21.
Yeah, give me damage.
4.
Yep. 2d8, please.
15.
Okay. You take the essence from this man, and he disintegrates as the other people that have died, in that way.
And 39 on the percentile.
Sweet. You regain 2d10 hit points.
You want me to roll or you go on a roll?
You roll it. Roll the 2d10.
Three.
You get 3 hit points back as you can.
Do I re-roll
feel...
that one or no? It's only when we do level ups, right?
Yeah, only when you do level ups. Yeah. You feel this spear trying to protect you.
Not very well, tell you that.
Yeah. Leviticus. Top to you.
Get back here! I'm just gonna start like slowly, just like hand clutched to my gut, just slowly crawl, like walking towards where the corner where he turned.
You get enough to like peek around the corner, and to know that he's like running away, and he looks back and just smiles at you.
Should we put it on hold then? Maybe wait for another time?
Totally up to you. If you try hard enough, maybe you could catch me.
Nah, man, you're getting away. There's no way I'm catching you, man. I'll see you in a couple, whenever. Have a good day.
Well, here's the way that it is. If you used your dash, you would be in melee range with him.
We're going for it. Let's go.
For the content.
This is definitely for the content.
I'm here. You can probably catch me, and I'm just gonna immediately just shoot forward.
Yeah. You go, you like use everything you got to close the distance. He's like, oh, so I guess we're not waiting till later. Okay. That'll be your turn as that takes your action to do.
You said what?
So that took your action to dash that far, so you can't attack. Fun time. D's.
Still got those 2 guards left,
Yeah.
and there's no
Well,
way
actually,
I can reach.
there's 1 guard left.
Oh.
Ginra off the one, and then Navi basically stopped the other one from existing.
I just and there's no way I can catch up to Leviticus, is there?
You can start trying.
Fuck it. Yep, I'm gonna use a key point to use the. Oh, what's it gonna step of the wind so I can go get. I'm gonna try to get as close to Leviticus and Gra as I can.
The guard is going to use his reaction to try to grapple you. On your
Okay,
way
go
out.
ahead, buddy. Try.
Let me tell you the DC. These guys aren't super strong. Beat a 14.
Look at my armor class, cause that's 16.
No. You have to athletics check.
Oh. 14.
Yeah, you should be able to beat that. No problem.
Yeah. Oh shit, talking shit. 12.
Grabs you in place. Your
I
speed.
he just grabbed my shoulder, I get yanked like, oh.
No, he just grabs onto you. It's just like, you're not going anywhere. Your speed is now 0. But you can still attack if you wish. You can attack him.
I'm used. He done goofed. Oh, yeah. I'm going to. Since he has me grappled, I want to use my elbow to do a stunning strike.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun.
All right. So move. First attack. Come on. 19.
That hits.
All right. And then where is it? And this other. Use a key point for stunning strike, and for stunning strike, it's a con DC of 14.
Okay. Don't worry, he failed. He is stunned.
And then 8. Slap it.
Incapacitated, so he can't take actions or reactions. He can't move. He can speak. Creature automatically fails saving throws. And attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Okay. He's still grappling you.
What? Oh, because he's stunned in place.
Yeah, you stun. You kind of locked his body in place.
Didn't think
In
about
in
that.
reality, this should make it harder to break, but we're not gonna do that.
I didn't think about that. I thought he'd be stunned like, oh no, he's just like,
Yeah, and anyway, it would
like
take your
electricity stun.
anyway it would take your action to try to like break free. So
Okay.
being that you already attacked, you can't use your action to do that.
Yeah.
So you're kind of stuck here. You can take your other attacks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna elbow him again.
Yeah.
Just normal this time.
You have advantage on the attacks.
Ooh. Okay.
Because he's
That one was 18.
Yeah.
17.
18 hits.
I
Okay,
want it right in the nose.
you got it.
And then I am done.
Okay. Sure. Jeez.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Grot's turn. He sees you and he's just like, oh, all right, if you want to do it now, he's just gonna continuously just pop you with these rings as he's like, you still get like, even from before, you still get the fact that like everything's on the line. Like he's obviously not doing very well. Like he is hurt a lot, and yet he still gives the air like he's toying with you.
Yeah, that he's what?
That he's toying with you. You still get that feeling. Yeah, that's a 20 to hit. You could take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Trying to get there, Navi. I'm trying. I mean, Leviticus, I'm trying.
14?
That's a failure.
Oh, God.
DC is 15 flat. Now we got so close I could say that. DC is 15 flat. You take a 3rd level of exhaustion. And he's gonna smack you again with his fist.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh. 26 to
That's
hit.
a giant fist.
6 more points of damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw. Because you have 3 levels of exhaustion, this is with disadvantage now. Yeah. Exhaustion, once you have your 3rd, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
15.
You pass. And then he starts running away again. runs 30 feet away. You can take your reaction for an attack at disadvantage.
That is what I will do. 18.
18 hits. Give me damage.
4. Not this time.
Mm-hmm. He's just trying, like this. It's like a Rocky fight. He's just.
I can still move. Bang.
Your hits are starting to hurt less. Sure, you don't want to slow down.
I can still fight. We're keeping this going until one of us drops. Come on.
Okay. Uh, it's James' turn, but he's not here. Womp womp. Roland's turn. We're gonna go with. Everything sucks because he's not here on his turn. No.
All right, so I'm gonna take out bad news and shoot one of the guards.
It's your turn, James.
My bad. Huge fire on my block. Just huge commotion. Just happened in the middle of me chilling out. I had left to go look at it the first time, but I came back and then I got called again because it was just like, oh nah, come look. I'm like, bro, I left already. All right.
Watch as it slowly approaches us.
Yeah.
Like there's another 3 fire trucks that then pulled up, and it's a one way, so there's mad people.
Yeah, that's
Mad
completely
people.
understandable. Like, you can't not watch altercations in the street. Like, you have to.
It's true. It's true. You kind of have to.
So, okay. Um,
You just getting taking Leviticus to Duff City.
yeah,
Just
Leviticus is getting taken to
smoking
Duff
him.
City. Shit. Okay. Uh, drastic, drastic, and drastic times call for drastic measures, boys. I'm going to touch my spell,
Okay. Hey
cast
yo.
Vortex Warp,
It's PG.
and go
You
90
can't
feet
you can't
forward.
vortex warp yourself.
I can't Vortex Warp myself. I can Vortex Warp a person.
Yeah, you can't vortex warp yourself.
Okay. Hey, Deans,
Yeah.
how willing are you to fight this man?
Let's go.
Vortex Warp.
Okay.
90 feet
You
that
you
away.
appear 90 feet. Yeah, you are 10 feet away from the gate. That is correct. Hilarious. Love it.
All right.
Love that for you.
Let's gather. I go turn to Universe. Let's gather the rest of them, and I'm gonna go help with that. But after that, we're getting the fuck out of here because I see that this is I see they're all involved. There's probably gonna be more guards, so the sooner we deal with this, the better. Excuse me.
As you say, there's probably gonna be more guards. Give me a perception check as we wait for cinematic timing to give checks.
14.
Yeah, you see a guard running.
Oh man, this never ends. Okay. Well, Jack, you know what to do. We split.
Yeah,
Jack runs towards the guy. Jack runs towards the guard. I run towards the impending
the
fight.
guard that you see in the distance coming.
Yeah,
Okay,
just have the little Jack
sure, no problem.
in hot pursuit.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Uh, very, very, very fun. Um, okay, and I just assume that's your turn.
All I got to
Are
do.
you starting to get the carts ready to start moving? I would take
Yeah,
that as
that.
like object interaction for the turn, like a free action. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Um.
Oh, and I'll
Yeah.
start through just in case. 30 towards the conflict happening with Leviticus after I'm done with the cards and stuff.
Sure. Well, to do anything with the carts right now, it's going to take the rest of your turn. You have to
Okay,
stay there.
we fine. We good.
Roland's going to pop the last guard that's near you. That was like grabbing these. He's just going to pop him with a gun. And just. And he's going to start helping you with getting getting the other cart ready so y'all can move. Navi, your turn. You see one guard coming in the distance right now.
How
Actually,
far?
You could give me a perception check. He's around like 40 feet from you.
24.
It's Talos.
Say that again?
It's Talos, the guard that you guys keep saying.
The guy that arrested me?
Yeah, that arrested you.
Oh my, wait, do I see him?
You're on the other side of the wall. You don't see any-
Hallian. Alright,
So who's around me?
Deez is not around you. James is around you. There's Romero and Yinra around you as well.
So no guards are around me now.
No guard. All the guards have been killed.
So I don't have any enemies in sight then right now, right?
Unless you consider Talos an enemy. Okay, you have no enemies in sight.
And I don't see Grog either, right?
No, he's might as well be a million miles away from you. He's 100 and how much ever much he's traveled around the wall so far.
I'll stay in place and I'll hold an action.
What are you holding, and what is the trigger?
Attack action with Ruinous End, and if Talos becomes hostile towards me, he's going to catch it to the face.
Okay, sure. We got it. Very fun. I get to put Talos here on the initiative because he's our reoccurring character.
Oh.
Because he's the guard you guys met a bunch of times. Well, this would technically be your third run-in with him. First time he was doing his due justice to get the criminal off the streets. Okay, Navi, Yinra. Yinra is going to just take her turn to make sure she's ready to drive. Basically, like waiting for Mero's ready. Yeah, she's gonna get that cart going, and she's just gonna start moving. That cart is gonna start moving, and she doesn't care. You're gonna hear Talos, wait, where are you going? What's going on? He's like, what the hell is going on here? Jenner's just riding off. Like, Talos is gonna close the distance on you guys. Taking his he's basically just gonna dash up. I think he's gonna go up to. He'll go up to Navi. What's going on here? What's going on? We heard a commotion. I heard a commotion. I just came as soon as I could. Tell me what's up.
Yeah, I'm just going to give him a rundown of what what we saw once me and Deez came up to the rest of the group and everything.
Give me the actual what you say in short form because this is very quick.
We got here. We saw the guards surrounding. We saw Grog. They were working for him, obviously, and we got into a fight because of it, and now we're here.
All right. Give me persuasion check with advantage. Navi.
15.
I mean, yeah, that does it. Weirdly, yeah, okay. So I have an issue with that. You rolled an insight check, but he rolled low, so you didn't really have a high DC to beat. It's like an 8 insight check. Yeah, all right. So he's understanding and he's kind of just surveying what's happened. Like he sees the damage to the wall, he sees the body of the archers, and he's kind of processing it. You'll see what he does next turn with that information. Leviticus.
How far is Grot?
From you? 30 feet.
I am going to take my longbow out, pull 2 arrows out, and fire them both at him simultaneously.
Awesome. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage twice, right? Or
Yeah, both of them are disadvantage.
Nope, none of them hit.
You like took out the longbow, your hands are kind of shaking. You're just like you're like you're like the grittiest action movie of all time. Like in your mind, like what we're actually seeing is just mud, just blood and everything. I'm gonna fight through it all. And you like shoot it, both your arrows miss.
All right, yeah, next time I'll wait. Yeah. And I'm gonna take my battle axe out and use it as a crutch to walk back through the gate to everybody else.
You're gonna walk back 15 feet. It's just like, oh my god, what is this?
Like you can hear his
Oh,
joints like popping and everything. Just
okay, that's probably the smartest thing Leviticus has ever done. I ain't gonna hold you. He's just like, I'll never give this up. He's like, wait, hold up, hold up now. Whoa, I don't want this to happen. If you funny, because if you fall unconscious, right, while you have 3 levels of exhaustion, you're rolling death saves at disadvantage.
Why? Why
Because
these things?
because
Why
death saves are
things?
technically saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very bad to do that. D's your turn.
Right. So, how close am I to Grot? Do I?
As you take your kind of like 10 feet to look across, he's another, I would say, 40 feet from. Is it? No, it's not. It's been several turns. Um, hmm. I mean, you can try. I think you can reach him. I'm saying you can reach
Okay.
him. I was saying you can reach him if you use a key point to
Okay.
dash.
Yeah, I want to use a key point to dash, and once I get up to him, I wanted to hold up. Where'd it go? Ah, there we go. So I want to get him, and I want to do pretty much what I did for the last guard before I got warped. Is I want to do an unarmed strike to stun him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah.
How many key points do you have left?
I have after the dash 2.
Okay.
All right. So boom, I got 1. Let's see. On, hit him, hit him. 21.
That hits.
Yes. So that one stuns him.
Sure.
Okay. Whew.
Well, actually, no. You got. Well, hold up.
Wait. Oh no.
If you're using the key point, I got to roll for the stun.
Oh yeah, because it's the where'd it go? I forgot what it's called. And it is
I mean, pretty sure he passed.
on DC 14.
Yeah, pass 16.
It's cool. What else? You know what? Do I risk it is the question. I was not expecting that. But you know what? Screw it.
Not
I'm
expecting.
going to
Not expecting what?
for him to pass it.
That's a con saving throw.
Why
This is
would this that guess what? We about to pull out that them them thoughts and prayers
okay. Okay, yeah,
for my second attack.
we got it.
No, I won't because that's only 14.
That
Never
would
mind.
not hit. That's not
No.
hit.
Well,
Yes. Like, why do you all insist on chasing?
oh wait. Do I get a my unarmed strike is a bonus action? Or do I have to use a key point? Nope, I'm gonna use my last key point to do the dodge action.
You use the bonus action to get up here.
Dang it. Alright. Well, I just sit here and wait for what to come.
Uh, Damage 4. I mean, okay,
Don't worry, I'll survive it. It's cool.
sure,
Yep.
you got it. Sure, everything's okay. Everything's
It's
fine.
cool. It's cool. Alright. Next is T and P coming after him.
Okay. Uh, it's his turn. He goes after you.
Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. He's like, fine, I'll humor you. And he like just uppercuts you. That's a 19 to hit.
That hit me. That hurt. That hurt.
That's 8 points of bludgeoning damage and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, okay. That's 8 damage, and then constitution. Not 20.
All right, he's gonna hit you again.
What?
22 to hit. Like,
That hit me. You
uh,
might as well just do the concept.
9 points of bludgeoning, and from the second hit, and you can take that point of exhaustion.
That was a fight. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. It's cool. Cool. I gotta
You-
update my notes. I forgot I got more skills now.
okay, yeah. Um, absolutely. James. Well, actually, let me make it a point. He's gonna keep moving. He's not gonna stop moving. You could take an attack of opportunity as he's leaving
I
your
want
as
that.
he's gonna take 30. Yeah,
I
he's gonna take
want
his 30.
that.
As he's kind of at this point coming across to like the next corner of the wall.
Get that. Get that, man. Get that, man. I didn't get that, man.
Oh, you got him. Yeah,
Wait, what?
21. 21.
No. Why did I do that? I don't think
What?
that was supposed to be the right one.
Why'd it
Was it?
work?
What? Unarmed strike isn't the right one.
Oh, it is the right one. Yes. I actually think I just took that point of exhaustion in real life.
Fair enough. Makes a lot of sense.
All right. Get him.
Okay, 6. Awesome.
Where you think you going, buddy?
It's fucking crazy, right? The second he gets out of the fucking line of sight of the spellcasters, all of a sudden he's not getting chunked every time he he looks up. It's fun. Like he hit 100, and then like since then he's taken less than 30. Like in all this time since.
All right. Where'd it go?
It's just like look at how that reduced. Like
Wow. Shocker. Shit. So for my turn.
Yeah.
Dash action
Okay.
towards the fray.
Towards the fray. All right. Just so you know, you could tell like Yinra has the cart in front. Like she's already riding off. She doesn't look like she's gonna stop for this fight.
She said, "Screw that."
Like she told you what the plan was.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Grab the cart and then
Oh no, no, it's not to alter what you're doing, just to give context of what you're seeing.
yeah, I still like she's like,
If you
oh
want to enter
no,
the fray, by all means enter the fray.
nah, it's one of those like, yo, my man's over there about to get put in the dirt. And I'm like, all right, we need to gather everyone up and get out of here. My
All right.
man keeps running off.
So you want to see what happens? You want to do something hilarious for that? Uh Leviticus starts running, like he starts like crawling back, and Yennefer passes by with the cart. She like throws out a rope for you. Give me give me an athletics check with disadvantage to see if you can catch the rope. Yeah, you.
11.
Yeah, yeah, you try to catch it, you kind of like fall over your crutch that you're using. You're just like, okay, yeah, your man's is still in the fray. But you can tell, like you can look, she actively tried, and she was just like, oh well.
I'm just
Like,
gonna shout out a faint thank you.
Welcome.
All right, well, yep, still dash action.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Take your 60 feet.
I just want to have some line of sight on him.
Uh, so you were still at the cart last turn. Like
Yeah,
you're still very far.
I know.
Like from the cart. Yeah. So you have no line of sight or nothing. You're still not even at the gate. It would take another dash to get to the next corner.
Okay, I'm just marking my intentions out at this point, I guess.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, yeah, that's fine.
As soon as I get a line of sight, it will add to the damage.
Yeah. This is chasing the guy who exhausts people has to be the funniest thing of all time. It's just like you want to actively get your speed cut in half, like while you chase. Let's have fun.
Uh, yep. Jack's gonna keep moving towards the guard. I don't know if that results in anything.
So are you gonna move towards the guard now? Oh, Jack. Well, it's
No,
Talos.
Jack.
Talos is the guard that's coming. You know him.
Is he a good guard or is he getting paid
I
off?
think you were for this when I said all this stuff. He went up to Navi and asked him what was going on.
Oh,
He asked the layout of the situation.
okay. I did miss that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jack will just stay near the allies. Do a whole lot
Yeah.
of flexing.
Navi. Roland is on the cart with Yinra. He's fine. They are effectively out of combat.
What do I see around me?
Talos, a lot of bodies on the ground, and some of your allies.
And just for shits and giggles, how far is Grad away from me?
You haven't made any strides to get any further toward him.
No,
So
I'm just trying to get a.
yeah. So he's still 100 feet away, at least. Like, technically 100 feet straight, and then whatever it is to the side.
I would like to do magic missile at second level.
At who?
Grot. I got 100. I got a. Then I'll just talk to Talos.
Okay.
Just just continue to try to let them know what's going on and what I think and how I think they're on the payroll and all of that shit.
Yeah, you see him. He takes out a horn. As like, well, it's gonna come across this turn. He's gonna blow the horn, and you're just gonna you know this to be like the guard horn to call for like backup. It sounds a little bit like the Green Ranger, almost ocarina.
And then I puke a little bit on his boots.
And he's just like, what? Leviticus, if you're no longer chasing him, you can be out of combat too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crawl back into Rexing Trim with like one arm just.
you see Leviticus turn the corner, and he's just like, he caught COVID while he turned that corner. He looks really bad.
Is there anyone close to me? Like any of our group?
No, there might as well be like in another city with the distance you have to go.
You're just gonna like visibly
Oh,
see Leviticus's ears ringing as he just looks around for anyone really, and just
Yeah. Yeah, so technically the only person that would be close to you is James, as he's like dashing towards you.
I'm gonna look at him and just go, "Hey, thanks for the teamwork, buddy." And I'm just gonna keep crawling past him and just go towards Navi. Just yes.
Yeah, absolutely. D's, it's on you.
I need like 3 seconds.
Okay, no problem. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this is. I was thinking about how to do this mechanic for a while. I just like give exhaustion, but like if you give exhaustion, you also just like also can't make it do a bunch of damage either. So he's kind of just like jabbing you up while it's happening.
All right, all right. The last thing I remembered, I just heard that you said if Leviticus wanted to stop pursuing him.
Leviticus stopped pursuing him. He like crawled right back into Rexentrum.
Okay.
It's just you have Grot 30 feet away. On his next turn, he'll be able to turn the corner again.
No, he ain't doing that. So what I'm gonna do is attempt an unarmed strike
Uh-huh.
and do that with our thoughts and prayers.
Okay.
All right, come on, come on. Ooh, son of a gun. That didn't go.
That's a miss.
So we'll do the second one. That goes.
Second one hits.
Come on. We got the 4 plus the 1. Was it D4 or D8? I think it was D4. Oh, it says D8. Okay. Is it? Okay, hold on, buddy. Go. I'll roll. And 7.
This for thoughts and prayers is a D4 or a
D4. My bad. Get him. 1.
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
Uh,
You got bonus action left.
yeah, and my bonus action will be Flurry of Blows.
So you're using key point?
Oh, yeah, I need to keep it. No, no, ignore that one. I was trying to unclick it. I want to unarm strike him again.
Okay.
That one was a natural 20.
Ooh. So that's gonna be 9 plus. Okay. This is getting close.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So I went to bonus action and did unarmed strike,
Yeah.
and when I did the damage, 3 die just popped up.
Because it's a crit.
Uh,
I marked it the way that we do it, just based
okay.
on what you rolled. Yeah, it says
Okay.
8, but you actually did 11 points of damage.
How he looking?
He's not looking good at all. We're getting very close here.
I think I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done for now. Okay.
Okay. Grot's turn. He looks fucking rough. He is going to reach into his jacket pocket. He's going to take out a potion, pop it up, drink the potion. So he will regain 20 hit points. He works for a rich drug lord. You don't think he has a potion? Y'all have like a million of them. And he's gonna run and turn the corner. You have a attack of opportunity if you so please.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. That did not go. Is there a way to slap a potion out of someone's hand?
I got a fucking spear that gives me COVID.
Yeah. You got a
Okay, we
spear.
know why. That is a child's fear. That's why.
There's a lot of reasons why it's like that. Yeah. That misses, and you lose line of sight on him as he turns the corner.
Darn it.
We
Love
are
it.
we are gathered here today to chase this man all around, all around the wall.
It's a dash all over again.
It is, except this is way less successful. It's like you keep catching up to him. He's like, all right, sure, whatever. Pop.
High Curator ain't gonna help us this time.
Sleep.
Yeah. James' turn. Bro, that water look good right now. I ain't gonna hold you. That water looking sensational. As the deeper we get into the session, my hair just starts drooping more. My hair just gave up. It's like sad.
Like, man, I'm trying so hard.
I like it.
Uh,
This is probably my favorite kind of like decision. It's just like we could keep chasing him, but
no, this is. I'm being shown that this is dumb.
I don't want to watch chasing him anymore.
I can't find him, and I feel like he's only getting further.
if you take the dash, are you going to take your dash action to actually get through the gate?
I'm contemplating whether or not to do so.
Okay.
He keeps moving away. That'd just be me on foot, and he's fighting him. Leviticus is coming back. Yender's out with Romero. I guess I'm gonna walk up to Leviticus. I'm gonna look down at him. He looks like shit right now, doesn't he?
He looks like absolute shit.
You know, it was fun fighting him by myself, but yeah, I could have used some help. That would have been nice, you know?
The passive aggressiveness is the best.
But nah, don't. But it's over. Fight's already over, so let's just.
I mean, you left these, didn't you?
That you did. I'm still here.
Y'all left me alone. What?
I left you alone with inside. You not once thought to yourself, bring them closer to the fighting. you stood exactly where you were, and you fought him one on one.
You want me to pull him
And
back
I
and get him
quote,
opportunity
and
attacks
I
on me?
quote, and I quote, have a fight I can remember. Were those not your words?
You know what? That's a good point, but still, man, like,
I
What do
guess
you
you're not forgetting for a while, huh?
what are you doing, James? What's your action if you're taking one?
I don't think I have a mechanical action as much as I'm just going to be like, let's gather the cart. Nave, you good to to the cart?
Fuck no.
All right.
I literally have COVID over here.
I don't know what that means, but we will figure that out. Oh God, why did I run away from the carts? Oh, gotta
It,
do this all over again. Run back to carts.
the most indecisive James combat I think I've ever seen. It's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna all right. All right. Go turn the corner. Might not be good. It's just a lot of like weighing out the choices. That's very funny. Uh Roland and Yinra get further away on the road as they are incomplete, just just going. Um I'll say that they packed up Dick and Alsa's while they were in the nets and took them with them. Yeah. Navi, it is on you.
combat?
We're not out of combat yet, right?
If you want to be.
Yeah. I'd say I've been out of combat for the past couple turns since I was talking to Talos.
Sure, what do you want to do?
Start walking towards the cart.
Yeah, you go.
That's all.
Yeah, okay. At the end of initiative, you see a lot of guards come running in. There's a lot of guards on over here. You count around like 12, 15 guards, 12 to 15 here, like closing in as Talos is like blowing that horn as if his life depends on it. He's like going blue at the face, like we gotta. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Uh, Leviticus is out. Deez, what are you doing out here? Deez in the darkness.
Ugh, I'm still debating. Should I continue to chase this man? Is the question. He turned a corner. I don't remember why I'm chasing him. I'm too far away from everyone.
I don't know why you're
Yeah.
chasing him either.
I want to see if I could trip him though. But you know what? This is my last. I'm gonna see if I can trip him. Wait, is he oh yeah, he turned the corner. So if I turn the corner, I'm gonna
Turn,
get popped.
turn the corner. Never know what might be waiting for you.
The D's in me is saying turn the corner, but the logic D's in me is saying if you turn that corner, you're gonna get popped right in the face and be exhausted. Uh, but I gotta know, turn the corner.
Yeah, I wanted to say how sad it would have been, like just because how much health he was at. It's very bad. Uh, you turn the corner. You see him around the corner, and there are other. As you turn the corner, like he's still running, he turns around to see you, and you see there are kind of like two more guards in this forested area, like looking to your direction.
Nope. Do they see me? Well, he sees me.
They see you too. All three of them are looking at you.
I was about to just hide behind a tree. Hmm.
Hide behind the tree. You could turn back around the corner.
I'm turning back around the corner.
I love the.
Nah. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, wrong corner. Yeah, I'm gonna turn back around that corner.
And you see the guards just doing like regular patrols, and then they just see you, and you're just like, you could give. Actually, you know what? You could give me an insight check when you turn the corner.
Come on, wisdom be my friend.
If this is bad, yeah. If
12.
that's bad, then it's just meant to be. You can't really tell what the guard's intentions are here. To
Nope,
begin.
running that corner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, if it's good enough, you might realize something. But all
I was
right.
hoping they were coming after him, but not even. If they would come after him, they could go after him. But I'm good. I'm back here, chilling.
Okay. And if that's the case, we will get out of combat completely. I want to tell you before he took the potion, he was at 6 hit points.
Oh my god! I should
That's
have just used a key point to hit him again. You
he was at 6 hit points. I was like, oh, he's not
want
looking
to
good
use my
at
last key point
all.
because I didn't know how much he was. I'm so,
I,
so
I probably would have had him if I didn't get exhaustion so many times.
You probably would have with everything. He wasn't doing much damage. He was just pop pop.
It's
He's
those
like,
exhaustion points, man. Like, and those archers, like, got 3
yeah,
arrows
nah.
coming out my back.
Yeah, he's just jabbing you up. He's more like a chi blocker than anything. Like, the way he's fighting. He's like closing you up. He's just like, oh, what the fuck? I close up all 6 spots. You just die. You just die. All right. Yeah. So, um, that's fun. I was getting very scared. I was getting very scared because I put him at 150 hit points for this one because I'm like he's gonna be alone for most of this fight. So, um, yeah. So you guys did 144 to him. You guys did 100 very fast, and then the last after he turned the corner, which is like Leviticus is chipping, and Deez is chipping, which you didn't get enough. It's like every time you're like one hit away, it's just like it's like if just one more hit had hit before Deez made her
yeah.
attacks, that's all it would have taken. So honestly, if you would have like you'd have tried to run in on him early, James, you probably would have got him.
But then I would have been exhausted.
No,
Never know.
yeah, you never know. He might have focused on me. I'm the big.
You would just kill Leviticus to remember this.
Remember this?
He was having like Leviticus was having like one of the hallway fights from Daredevil. Like that's what Leviticus was having. It was just like a really bad kind of thing. So you guys can all like jump. If the thought is you guys just don't want to deal with whatever is happening with the guards coming up, you guys could just get on your cart and run the fuck out.
I like that plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly just like crawl up on the cart with one. I'm just roll into the back.
Everybody to get you up. Like Deez eventually comes back. And she's just like, fuck this. Fuck this noise.
Turn back to Talos like, watch the rest of your boys. We were fighting fake guards the whole time.
He looks down and he's just at the stuff. He's like, these aren't fake guards.
Oh, so you all work with Vash? Yeah.
You leave him with that note, and you just see like a look of dread on his face. It's just as like you leave him, and like the gang of guards are coming toward him, and you can see he's just like, I don't know if I'm dead or not. As you guys drive off.
Did I see Talos when I, tried crawling into the cart?
Absolutely. As soon as you turned the corner, you would have seen him.
I'm just giving him a very weak little like wave. Hey, Talion, how you been?
You better start acting like he with Vosh real quick.
He doesn't look like he knows you. He's like, "Hmm? Oh, that guy. The guy that got arrested twice in the short time they've been here. Copy. Double up, double up Leviticus. All right. Oh yeah, you guys get on your carts and you ride out with the guards coming up to assess the situation if you look back. And then you guys ride and you're out of Rexentrum.
2 months later.
The Wreckingsham arc is over.
Sit down.
Now to Wano.
Not to if you thought Rexentrum was bad, wait until we get 4 years of Wano. Like, it's just Komord. I'm just gonna rename it Wano. Yeah, you guys are riding in your cart. You guys have any conversations as we wind down?
I'm just gonna pull each of the arrows out of me like very, like gently, and just like, I'm just like, somebody help me! Like, I'm at 11 hit points. I'm bleeding all over the back of the cart. Like, hello? Like,
Don't you got a potion?
I don't have anything.
We don't have
I
shit.
had second wind. That was it. That's the only thing I can use to heal myself.
Arrows are in him. She's just like, don't you got a potion?
I'm still
Do
trying
I
to
have
figure
a
out where
potion?
these potions are.
What yeah.
Okay.
Potions.
So I'm just in a corner. I'm just laid out.
I am at 0.
I go next to Navi. I'm like, so we gonna tell him about your little death war, or what's happening with that?
Dick, what? Because I'm still driving forward.
I'm like,
Yeah.
we could tell them whatever you want. I just need a rest.
No, we need to talk. Where'd your asses go? We have to deal with crooked cops or crooked guardsmen since the second this shit. Wait a second. So when we went to Bosch's to go talk things out, we had dinner. And in the middle of that dinner, his boys left for inventory. Inventory that was. Oh.
I'm just gonna slowly nod my head. I'm just gonna slowly shake my head. I'm just.
Don't do it.
So y'all got attacked, yes?
Yep.
That explains the bodies. So Bosch tried to attack us while at the same time under the tables telling us everything was squashed. Okay. And then this was retaliation for it.
The amount of escalation is hilarious. It's just like you punched my guy. Okay.
Rightfully.
To the ends of the world with you.
That's so deep.
So I'm just like right now I'm on my I'm sprawled out. I'm in the back of the cart. I'm just like sprawled out, and I'm just like the bodies that were in front of Bozos. That's courtesy of me. The reason why they're there is courtesy of Vosh.
Okay. All right. Cool. We will deal with that when the time comes. And it shouldn't. What I am most curious about is whatever happened to the greatest sorcerer of the realm. There was a boy that was with young Dora when we started. What happened, Navi?
I'm just gonna hold up the spear, say hello to Slog, and bring it back down.
I'd prefer not to crash, so I didn't look at that. Because I'm driving the cart.
I know.
Yo, like the boy got turned into a spear. Also, Navi has a death aura.
Okay. 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 Fuck.
So here's what it is. He touched the spear. He became the spear. His essence was used to mend the spear together. I left to gain clarity, to try to find a reason or a way. He is still in this spear. I heard him. I can feel him.
Okay. Then. All right. All right. Just gonna keep moving straight. Let's see if I can pull some strings. Let's see if we can figure this shit out. Because we can't go back to what the person that I specifically wanted to see that'll specifically at least give me an answer on can we or if we should get them out. Because that's back in Rexitron. We ain't going back.
Agreed.
So we not gonna talk about this death aura, or
Oh no, we will, but um what's more to say for right now? I feel like later's better for that. Let's just bask in the silence of non defeat.
Leviticus is gonna crawl into a corner and just pass out.
Yeah, everybody is looking kind of rough in terms like even if it's not hit points, it's looking a little rough. Navi, I mean, he looks the same in the sense that like his physical appearance hasn't been altered, but like he doesn't look a little sickly, like if anything.
need some sun?
He do look like he needs some sun. Leviticus is gonna pass out, and what's everybody else doing as we will close the session here as we will officially be out of this fucking city.
Would this be like a short rest?
um I'd say that well, I mean, like, yeah, it would probably be a long rest, honestly. We're gonna start with like the travel. We're kind of gonna montage it the next session. Maybe do one or two things on the road, depending on what you guys feel like doing. But other than that, we're in Komorta next session. So one way or another, we're either gonna get there mid session or we're gonna get there end session. But we're getting there next session. So that you guys riding and eventually catching up to Yinra's cart is how we will close off the session for tonight. Yeah. Um I had fun. I had fun duffing Leviticus for 3 hours. That was fun. I really wanted to get him to 5 levels of exhaustion and just run away. Like that was the point. It was just duff, duff, duff.
That's
Oh,
what I was gonna do, but then I just.
it was like, you can't run, toodaloo. Like, it's gonna be one of those things, but you kept passing it, which is hilarious to me. But yeah, that'll be it. If you guys have stood with us for tonight, really appreciate that. Uh, and around the sweet spot. So I like this. We will be back next week? Question mark? I gotta look at my schedule. But anyway, see you next time, everybody.